Do I have water? I do. Am I muted? No. It's a good day. It's a good day. I have water and I'm also not muted. It's a fantastic day. Chat! I was gonna say, how was our Friday night? It's not... We're not quite there yet. What's good, Joe? Bang. We're not quite there yet, are we? Troll Joker finally gets the first redemption. Huge play by Troll Joker. Is that Mr. Shock? Perhaps. What's good, Mason? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? Excuse me. Chat, plan for tonight. We might do games against chat if there's enough people in chat who want to play against me. If not, we'll just start queuing ranked for tournament practice, obviously, for this Saturday. Once again, I was refreshing, waiting for you to stream. That's wild. Once again, Saturday is the minor league open qualifier, so it'll be a very early stream. And if we end up getting even relatively far in the tournament, it will be a very long stream, more than likely. So stay tuned for that. What time? I forget what time zone you're in, but it starts... The tournament itself starts Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. I will probably start stream around 9:30 Central Time, just so I'm not like starting stream right off the bat. I'm in yours? Yeah, 10 a.m. Central this Saturday is the start of the tournament. Mike streams cure my hemorrhoids. That's crazy. Troll Joker with a 5-stream streak. Appreciate it, dog. What's good, Aiden? Excuse me, chat. Chat, how we doing on this fine Thursday evening? How is everybody's day going on a scale from 1 to 10? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Chat. It's 8 a.m. for PST. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. for Pacific. West Coasters get the old 8 a.m. special on a Saturday, no less. But I mean, like, the tournament's gonna be super long, so that's okay. We got a negative 1 million. I'm sorry to hear that, Graves. Also, good seeing you, though, man. How you been? A solid 7 out of 10. That's good. That's good. I'd say I'm at like a solid 9. It was pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. I'd say most of my days are 9s, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty happy where I'm at. I've been alive. Hey, well, that's something, man. That's good. Excuse me. What video should I put on? Like for YouTube? Do you deadass like watch my stream and YouTube at the same time? That is crazy, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I could never do that, bro. What's good, Kev? Welcome in. A spinning fish or Subway Surfers gameplay? That's wild. Ghost deck. We're going to be doing multiplayer matches tonight, so no gold stake. So I probably won't... More than likely, I won't be picking the deck, but if I do pick the deck, yeah, I could do Ghost. I have to be overstimulated. I mean, so do I, but like, bro. Shock, this is deeply personal, but do you got a cap on the head, if you know what I mean? That's crazy. Subway Surfers gameplay or ambient music? Usually a 9 or 8, but I'm starting to feel sick. That's rough, man. Well, I hope you don't end up getting sick. I had like one day a couple of weeks ago where I was feeling like this much sick, but luckily I dodged it. I hate being sick, bro. When you're in school, it's peak because you just get to be a bum. And you just get to be like, oh, no school. Well, okay. When you're in high school, it's no longer peak because catching up in high school is a pain in the ass. But like Middle school and below, you're sick. Oh, I can't go to school. I'm sick. High school and after, sick is just being sick is just sucks. I'm stuttering quite a bit. Smash like for stutters. You're used to that if you're a long-time watcher of mine. Hello, Focus. Hello, Param. Perry, Param. I still don't remember. I'm so sorry. Anyway, question for the stream if you had to get... Okay, I'm not reading that any further. Perry. Okay, my bad. I'll try and remember that for next time. I'm so sorry. Once it's locked in, it's locked in. But you gotta give me a second. I'm bad for the first like couple of encounters. It's all good. I appreciate it. I put on Minecraft ambiance. That's actually kind of sick. Chat, I wanted to do a, I wanted to have, like, song request stuff for multiplayer, for, like, multiplayer practice. Who did the first redeem? Troll Joker. I see we share streaming times. Yeah. Also a late nighter. Well, I forget what time zone you're in. I would assume American time zone, in which case, fellow late nighter. What was I saying? God. Oh, I wanted to do a song request thing for like multiplayer practice, just as like something fun to stream. Because I know for Twitch streams you can do like an alternate audio track for like audio that shows up during the stream, but not the VOD, so that you can like post stuff without getting demonetized. But I stream to YouTube as well, so like I can't do that for the stream VODs, which like I guess it doesn't matter that much, but it mattered enough to where I did not set that up. Because if YouTube gets a grip on like two frames of, be careful, because I mean, yeah, I would let people post like or like request whatever. Obviously I would like sift through it, but you know, something fun. But I'm not doing it right now because YouTube, if it catches like 2 frames of a copyrighted song, just demonetizes the whole stream VOD, which is cringe. Bro, we played Star Wars Battlefront 2 one time. Could you mute the music on YouTube? I don't believe so, no, because it all goes through OBS. So I don't think I could mute one track on YouTube and have the same track be playing on Twitch. I put y'all on so much peak, for real. I don't know, Kev. I don't know, Kev. All right, chat. Is there anybody in chat that would want to play vanilla against me? Because I want to get more vanilla practice in, just because that's like tournament format. So if there's anybody that's like chilling in chat right now that would want to play vanilla against me, I would be so down. Otherwise, we'll probably just ranked queue tonight. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Bro, you know exactly what that means. Like, you have a sub badge, so I'm contractually obligated to love you, but like, you a freak for real. I'm just kidding. Sorry to leave the stream. I know I just got here, but gotta get up early. Good luck with your run. Well, I appreciate it, man. No problem. I hope you sleep well, man. If I could join, I would. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of console players in here. I know. It's chill. Excuse me. Also, chat, did I say that we were playing against Unseen tomorrow? I think I said that last night, but I don't remember how many of y'all were in here when I said that. We are playing against Unseen. It's going to be a relatively early stream because, like, obviously if Saturday is a super early morning, I'm not going to... Obviously, if Saturday is a super early morning, I'm not going to, like, stream late on Friday night like I normally would. So Friday will be a relatively early stream, but we are going to play against Unseen at, like, 5 p.m. CDT. So that'll be pretty cool. I said 5 to 6 when I set it up with Unseen, so I'll throw a message in the Discord if we get like a definitive time. Otherwise, just plan on a stream within that range, so to speak. I would too if I had Steam, the game on Steam, mod folders set up, a 32-ounce Dr. Pepper coconut. Dr. Pepper coconut? That's a thing? That is wild, bro. I've been looking into buying a PC, so it might happen this next month for my birthday. That would be huge, bro. Well, best of luck with that endeavor. I hope that happens for you, dog. That'd be sick. I think a PC is just like definitively the best gaming investment that you can make. It's a bad investment if you care about playing it's a bad investment if you care about playing like exclusives on launch. Like obviously if you wanted to play God of War when the PS5 dropped, or like even now if you wanted to play Astro Bot when it dropped, you're kind of just ass out. But like if you don't care about waiting a couple of years to just play games, like pretty much everything gets dropped on PC. Not everything gets dropped on PC like the day of release, but like give it a year or two, pretty much everything's on PC. I think it's definitively like the best investment as far as gaming goes. Hi, how's it going? We're doing all right. We're just kind of yapping right now. About to queue into some ranked. The worst part of a PC is managing it compared to a console. I mean, yeah, I guess, but even that is like not that bad. It takes some getting used to, but like it's not awful. Where I live, there's a huge soda mixing culture, and that's one of the options. Really. The rest of it is amazing. Yeah, for sure. All right. I'm not seeing vanilla players in chat, so I'm just gonna queue into some ranked. I gotta do some ranked anyway. Like playing against randos is gonna be obviously pretty beneficial. All right, let's see. Who's oh, Zagnor just, bro, if I was like a couple minutes earlier. Oh wait, no, Zagnor finished that match, I think. Yo, Zagnor's probably in the queue right now. I'm gonna queue up because we could probably stream snipe Zagnor, which I think would be kind of funny. Also, I don't think I have order. Yeah, I don't have order on, so I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Y'all are gonna be in purgatory for like a quick 2 seconds here while I restart the game to have the order on. Hello? Did I get put into queue? No. A queue channel was created, but there's no message. I'm confused. Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh! Okay. We did not, in fact, stream snipe Zagnor. We got matched against somebody with 555 MMR, so I'm pretty much going to get my ass kicked. Oh, I banned 5? Okay. I'm banning green steak. All my homies hate green steak. Bro, all of the top players prefer bans. Cringe. What do I completely forgot what I banned. Yellow Nebula, I know. Checkered. Anaglyph. What was the last one? Plasma? I gotta check. Shite. Yellow, Nebula, Checkered, Anaglyph. Did I say Erratic or Plasma? I'm just gonna go Plasma. Against a top player? Hell no. Bruh. Bro banned Gold Steak. That's so cringe. Does bro know me? Bro might know me if they banned Gold Steak. Alright, I'm banning purple. Purple and green are just auto bans for me. You usually ban Erratic. Alright, well I'm banning Plasma this time. I don't care. Am I a casual if I buy a pre-built? I have a pre-built. You're definitely not a casual, I would say. Are the Jambling addicts in chat? I mean, we have 8 viewers, so Jamble's probably not going to be the best. What are we doing? They offered red, abandoned, and painted. We're playing on white stake. Okay, if low-key, I would do painted if it was black stake or above, but I'm cool with red. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh, they just auto-queued. Holy shit. They're not even checking mods. Anti-preview? What the hell is anti-preview? I don't know what any of this shit is. I don't care. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Let's lock in, chat. Drink up, big boy. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll do it at the PvP blind chat. Somebody remind me. Okay. Actually, I'll do it right now. I got you. I need to play Abandon more. True. Straight with the Prime sub. Appreciate it, dog. Thank you, man. Chat, if I'm not interacting as much, like during the blinds, I do apologize. But this is ranked, so I am going to at least attempt to be a little bit locked in. Tragic. There we go. 62. This definitely wins with 2 Odd Todd procs. Ship it. Hey, Aaron. How you doing, man? We could sell Todd for blank here. Honestly, nothing else is like super jumping out at me about this shop. Selling Todd is maybe a little bit ambitious, but I would like blank just because if my other opponent takes that, then I'm gonna be quite sad. I got my wisdom teeth removed. I'm in immense pain. That's unfortunate. What's with everybody getting their teeth removed in chat? You're like the second or third person, I want to say. We can go for Heart's Flush and or Straight. We can play the Straight. Thought Cartomancer was a different mod, but it's just a management mod. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what any of this shit is, so if they're cheating... A, I don't really care because I don't play ranked. I'm just kind of doing it for the practice, but like B, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna know, right? We have 3 discards. Let's maybe go for the KO with a Club's Flush, or I guess with a Heart's Flush. This is probably bait. I should be checking my deck. It is almost certainly bait with 2 discards. Smash like. Now we got Full House. This is chilling. They have gambling. That's somewhat concerning, but that's like, I only care about this in the early game, right? $6. Bluey. Bunch of Arcana packs. We got Bluey for right now. They got to be like way ahead of me in Econ, which is a big problem, but we'll resolve that in a segundo. I guess in theory we could roll down with credit card, but like I really don't enjoy being in debt, so I'm probably not gonna do that. I love gambling, true. Speaking of gambling, I got my first age restriction on YouTube today, presumably because of gambling related content, but I don't even know what like auto moderation would have picked up on in the short. Okay, here's a play. Take these for the PvP. How did they find Let's Go Gambling, bro? They're so far ahead of me in this shop. Okay, there it is. Let's actually sell you, take you. Go next, skip for investment, ready up timer. This is probably not the play. This is probably a bit ambitious, but that's all right. How's the stream going? Going all right so far, man. How are you doing? Probably read one of my gambling chat messages and Automod went, I heard gambling, kill him. No, I literally reviewed the short before I went live. I like watched the whole thing like 3 times, read the subtitles. There's like literally nothing that I don't know what they picked up on to age restrict it. So I'll probably just end up filing an appeal or something after stream or like tomorrow or something. I genuinely don't know what would have like gotten it hit, but it is what it is. All right, so this guy is like leaps and bounds ahead of us in the shop. They probably rolled down with credit card, which I don't know how intelligent that is as a whole, but like for the PvP, it's probably a pretty decent strat. I'm just gonna play the 2 pair low-key just because I want to gauge our scoring. Okay. I mean, I don't have like a suit changer or anything, so we're probably not winning this PvP because this guy, presumably with this much MMR, is like a lot smarter than me, but that's okay. Skipping for investment tag on order is like also kind of cringe. However, like we're out of debt because of that, so like I don't hate it. They gotta be playing for money, no? Or maybe just cycling hands. I'll wait and see what they do here. I have like no value pieces in my deck, so if they just lose here, that's completely fine. Okay. Lots of money, we're out of debt. Duo I could be convinced by this early. Let's put a pin in that. Probably getting out a credit card. Okay, well, definitely getting out a credit card now. That works. Take the reroll. Foil Wily. Ramen's pretty bad on red deck. Foil Wily is like maybe better than Blue Joker on red deck. I think I'm still gonna pass. I would like to save a little bit of my money. Go for the flush. Hope we get a photo chat run. I haven't seen one in a few hours. Yeah, who knows, man? Maybe we'll get lucky with one of them newfangled photo chat runs. Who knows, brother? Oh, big hit. $10 on the gambling. On the jambling. I have to start saying that, bro. Okay, we're 1 skip ahead for skip off because of the investment tag. My question is that better value than Chaos? And my answer is, I don't think so. This allows us to like look through our deck so well. Like we can see every card in our deck probably if we take this, but like A, if our opponent decides to take a skip, then it's just worthless. It's just toilet paper. And B, I kind of like everything else that we have going for us in our lineup. I feel like Smiley Face is just strictly better than Abstract when we have Chad. Welcome in. Take this Arcana pack. Yeah, I could hang him. I'm cool with that. This is a very modest seed so far, I'm gonna say. Jambling always win. True. I see you, little bro. Welcome in, Hand. Hand, how you doing, man? This is a pretty modest seed, bro. Nothing too crazy is happening yet. Which, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? Excuse me. We get Death of Jack here, but like, it's unenhanced, so do we really care? Not really. I would rather enhance something, or like, clone something that's actually enhanced, rather than just make a copy of another face card for no reason. I mean, we have the Smiley Face synergy, but like, that's not gonna be enough. New sketch today. Have to lurk. Good luck for MLB. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Probably taking Grabber standard pack here. We could also just reroll to see what's in the box. There's our foil abstract back. I'm thinking we just Grabber standard pack. We're gonna be a little bit broke, but that's okay. I mean, I don't hate taking random glass, but like, I don't love taking random glass, especially when it's like this low in rank. I guess with Chad, there's like kind of an argument, but I think I'm just gonna probably skip go next. I think we probably lose this PvP because if they were that ahead of us in the shop, they'd probably just pummel us with that kind of value. But like, we'll see, I guess. Like I said, this has been a pretty modest seed for me. Okay, that's still like relatively the same score, so who knows? I'm still not convinced. They're gonna pull up with something wacky. I already know. I ain't convinced. I'm gonna make them sweat though. Actually, should I be making them sweat? I should probably just be going for let's go gambling value, right? I guess this only the bad effects activate in the PvP blind, or like the bad effects only activate in the PvP blind is maybe a better way of phrasing that. I'm gonna sweat them out. If I have to play another hand, I mean I can just discard for like Heart's Flush right here. Okay. Heart's Flush gets us enough points to make him continue to sweat. They also didn't take Grabber, I don't think. Wait. Chat, did they take Grabber? Did anybody see? I don't think they took Grabber. I think they had 4 hands at the top of the match. Wait, that's kind of strange, no? They did? No. I don't think they did. I think they whiffed Grabber, chat. That's kind of weird. Alright, I'm just gonna burn this death so that I'm not tarot blocking it, because tarot blocking death is like annoying the shit out of me, low-key. And then we'll just play face card cycle. I'm assuming they have grabbed a suit changer to like play flush house or something, but we'll see here. If nothing else, this makes us play hands into the gambling for potential money, which I'm not like that depressed about. I don't think we win this if I had to guess, but we do have 2 hands and they have 1. But like I'm sure a player of this MMR, their last hand is just, yeah, their last hand is Buku Bucks. Yep, that checks out. All right, so now I'm just gonna play nonsense to try and get some gambling value. Because there's nothing really worth looking for in my deck, right? Excuse me. All right, we'll peep next time if they took Grabber. GG's. Gambling's really been scamming us on the money, I'm not gonna lie. Nacho Tong here. So now, I mean, we're still gonna know if they took Grabber, right? Because they'll see Grabber again if this is Nacho Tong for us. I has arrived. What's up, Tank Pro? How you doing, man? Let's just go for the reroll right away. Deathing my fool is like pretty cool. Or fooling my death, I guess. Let's put that in the bag. Let's take Nacho Tong and then let's take Spectral Pack when we're kind of broke, so that potential Wraith hurts less. I love medium here. Madness Pivot. It is not a white stake Madness Pivot. Ban that, chatter. I'm just kidding. And with the 5-stream streak, appreciate it. I mean, we already cloned a different king, so this is like a little bit unfortunate, but like we can just put a purple seal on this king and start cloning it, and then that's pretty poggers. I don't hate that whatsoever. This is feeling like incredibly slow for us though, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. You know? Type shit, real. Alright, now we just want to be looking for this for this silly goose so that we can copy him. Ooh, money. I should be playing like all of my hands, because the 1 in 4 for Let's Go Gambling means that every hand is worth on average $2.50 with this. So I should just be playing so hard into that. Dude, our packs have also been just fisting us. Our packs have been so bad. There's been like no Arcana packs. Shock hasn't died to timer. This is new. I think it's just like opponent based, honestly. I think we just got like a bad matchup in the first PvP match we played, not gonna lie. Because like I've been not dying to timer. Doing good. Currently can't get a good run going. Well, I hope that changes for you, man. I hope you end up getting a good run going. Especially on Nacho Tong, like, bro, we should just be shitting out hands for the Let's Go Gambling. That's gotta pay off more than what we're doing. It's a 1 in 4, but like expected value is still incredible. Still looking for that purple seal, by the way. Okay. I did not think that would win, for the record. I guess if Let's Go Gambling procs, it's a ×4, so that makes sense in retrospect. Pop the standard pack. What's in the box? We could take 1 blue seal, especially on red deck. I'm completely fine with that. Zawarudo makes a return. Malin is like pretty sick, honestly. Is it maybe better than Cheos? I think it's better than Cheos in terms of expected value. The duo, I'm just seeing jack shit, man, as far as like score. Probably get rid of this blue joker for the duo. I feel like we're scoring enough chips. If we're playing like flush full house. This feels so bad, bro. I'm not going to timer them because they gave me a second. They didn't timer me. I timered in the first match, but in the second match, or in like the second PvP, they didn't timer. So I'll be chill. I'll be chill. Had a few silly runs that got completely obliterated by the boss blind. It's like the game just says fuck me in particular. You just got to read those boss blinds, man. I'm really bad at it, so like me coaching you about it is like kind of stupid, but you just got to read those boss blinds ahead. A lot of them you can play around if you have, you know, if you have the foresight to look in like the small blind maybe. If I mistype, it's because my cat keeps headbutting my hands. You're chilling. I love this mod. What's your favorite Joker from the mod? Honestly, I like Skip Off, but it's like really niche. I don't think it's ever a pickup in ranked, which is what we're doing right now. But like if I'm just playing against the boys, I pick up Skip Off. I think it's really funny. I also like the Let's Go Gambling Joker, obviously. I think pretty much all of the multiplayer Jokers are like very well designed, I'm not gonna lie. They probably picked up Glass with Chad, honestly. That would not surprise me. That was probably the play in retrospect when we already have Chad, but like non-Glass face Jokers kind of cringe. But yeah, that was probably what we wanted to do there. TBF. Oh, we got money from the gambling? Okay. I'm chill with that. That means ours gives them money though, right? Yeah, they're shitting on me right now. This is bad. All right, we have a fool in our death. Let's Go Gambling is literally Balatro in a nutshell. To an extent, yeah, you are correct, Mundo. Okay, so yeah, it boosted our score, but it also gave them value, which like I'm kind of okay with. I would love to be able to copy this Purple Seal King, because we have a death in our fool. Loads of money from here. Yeah, they're just cycling hands now. They have to have Glass, man. If their cycling hands are still scoring that low, it just has to be Glass. Okay, so they're going to get another hit off of our gambling. Getting late, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Yeah, no problem, man. Hope you sleep well when you do. Hope everything is going all right for you. Appreciate you popping in. I mean, what else could they have found by now? Like, I'm actually just so curious. Okay, this is like a generationally good hand for us because I can death this king. I can pop this emperor. We can do this for like mail-in hits. We can make some lucky cards to score and potentially get money. And then I can just discard this full hand and we get mail-in and 2 purple seals. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. Pop the wheel. Play these Johns. I've like fully accepted that I'm definitely getting my ass handed to me in this PvP, but I think if we copy the hell out of some purple seals, we can absolutely make this work for us. There's my entire deck because we have Nacho Tong. I also didn't peep if they had Grabber still again. Okay. They're shitting on you. We're on the ropes, but I don't think we're completely down and out. Grab Paintbrush immediately. Grab this Arcana card, or this Tarot card. Hermes huge. I'm looking to spend down quite a bit in this shop just so I can... That's pretty good. I'm looking to spend down quite a bit in the shop just so I can like take a Mega Spectral and maybe not have it hurt as much if we hit like Wraith. Is the main thing I'm worried about. It's Asteroid again. Okay. Let's take the standard pack. Holy glass purple seal. Wait, that's our way out. No shot. Make another purple seal. Make another blue seal. Go next. Mail in on Jax. probably just strength here. We could actually do 2 strengths here, but like, is that super worth? I think we just keep the fool, no. Zawardo? I don't hate that. Could pull maybe like a flush house here. How many purple seals do we still have? Like a decent few, actually. Oh, wait, but if I'm sacking hands, that's going to be bad for Seltzer. Okay. Perhaps we don't want to be doing that. I just destroyed my purple seal value. That's my bad. Okay. Let's just do this because this is a lot of lucky triggers. We're going to be getting a flush off of the blue seal, which is like kind of cringe, but that's okay. We're also missing out on some mail-in value. I played this pretty piss poor, actually. It's all right. I don't want to mess too much with Seltzer just in case we get like photo or something like that. Which is probably fiction, but you never know. Check the Arcana pack. Yeah, I'm just taking the money. Standard pack. Pretty cheeks. Go next. Mail-in on Kings is huge because we want to be discarding those anyway. Oh, Fool's on Hermie. I'm just going to pop that John real quick. Judgment's kind of cheeks. Keep it to Tarot block, but like probably not holding on to it. Sack one more Seltzer hand. Sack one more Seltzer hand. Probably don't need to hold this blue seal. Zach wanted me to pass on that he's down for friendly later. Okay. I got an ad just as I sent this. Chat, somebody who is not in an ad right now, type that I said that's fine. Bro. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it, dog. Probably just do this for mail-in. And then just play like the full house. I've sold so much value off of my purple seals, bro. This is not good. Okay, we're ahead in the shop, which has me really confused. Because if we're ahead, they had to have just taken that glass, bro. If we're ahead in the shop by that much to where they just found an asteroid, like, dude. How are we getting shit on this bad? They had to have just taken that random glass. That's like the only way that they could be this far ahead of us. I refuse to believe otherwise. Okay, we got some money off of gambling. We have a lot of money now. This is Pogue. Let's sell you. Tarot block with both of you. Speedrun? No, surely not. That's a great tarot block. Let's try and get some deaths here. Yeah, I'll take a hungman. That works for me. That's fine. Grab another Arcana pack. Owie, screen shake. I've been meaning to turn that off because somebody in YouTube comments complained about it the other day. Chat, remind me after this match to turn it off. Por favor. Screen shake hurt eyes. My bad, my bad. Many apologies. Ginger syrup with the resub.
Stuck with me.
Bro, I'm glad to be stuck with you, man. I'm happy that you're saying I'm stuck with you. That means I'm getting to keep you for a while. Hey, Shock, flip off screen shake. Hey, thanks, Kev, for reminding me of that after the match. It's okay, I'm recovering from migraine. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care, 3. Thank you for popping in. Oh. That's such a good Zawardo, true. 2. I said true, I meant to say 2. I'm cool with sacking one more PvP blind here. I'm gonna sell this. What's up, Tewi? How we doing? Let's do this. The
Strength is like not irrelevant, right? Malin's on 9s. How many more 9s do we have? Looks like just 1. I mean, we have 6 hands, but like, we're not keeping Seltzer anyway. I should probably just cycle for the 1-9. My headphones are missing and I'm crashing out. That's so cringe, man. I'm sorry. That's so unfortunate. Do we have flush house after, or we have flush 5 after discarding? Yeah, because we can strength and then we can see our whole deck, right? So let's just strength here and then discard you, immediately pop the temperance, keep the steel card. I don't think we're winning here, but like if we get extraordinarily lucky on a draw and with like let's go gambling, maybe there's a slight chance that we win. Preston with the 1-bit, appreciate it. Trying to win without flush is a bitch. You got to get used to it, man. Flush is not that good after green stake or like green stake and above, because that's when the scaling happens. Flush is just not that good after that. I mean, we're not winning almost assuredly if they're scoring like this again, because we don't have our glass online yet. So I kind of want to just sack for the blue seal level, but I feel like that's like turbo selling when I have potential lucky cards making me money here. And also just like let's go gambling could maybe get us to score quite a bit. May want to save flush 5 for last hand blue seal. That's what I was thinking, but like, I don't know. Is it worth breaking Seltzer? Probably, because I get, well, yeah, smiley face is pretty diminishing returns. Yeah, you're probably right. Also rancid with the first time chat. I appreciate it, dog. How are you doing, man? I don't think our other blue seal is like super relevant, but if we happen upon it, it's like pretty cool. Oh, let's just go for the blue seals. We're probably losing anyway. You might win. I like, dude, the amount of stars that would have to align. Like, we could definitely have maybe pulled this out, but like A, they probably got stronger if they were already scoring that much last time, and like B, the amount of stars that would have to align for us to win this, I just think it's better to get the guaranteed value. Never know. I mean, absolutely. We could definitely have pulled this off, but like, I don't think it's worth to gamble. Sell Moon? Yeah. We're chilling. Okay, I got some flush 5 levels. Now I just need to copy that this glass card. The purple seal is like super cool, but also just like having more glass is pretty sick, right? Pop this. I mean, the polychrome 3 is cool, but it's not better than the glass king, especially when it has purple seal, so I probably just don't care about that. Showman. Immediate hack. All right, smash like. I don't think we care that much about Showman. Photograph is huge. Slot that John in. Welcome back, Supernova. Midas, I don't think matters. I'm just gonna pop wheel. Hacks? What do you mean hacks, bruh? Hell yeah. I don't think this saves us, to be fair. Ooh, that's kind of a scary angle, if I'm being honest, but like, we have 6 hands. This is absolutely an angle here. Maybe we keep Pincher on a rebate. See, they sold gambling. They found something as well. They probably found this photograph, right? Not with the let's go gambling. Oh, true. So yeah, that we would have to sell the gambling. I didn't even think of that. Thank you, chatters. Yeah. I think this is definitely an angle though, because like we literally just need deck fixing to beat this guy, I think. I love going Vagabond for PvP. I just like it in general, man. Vagabond just feels great, like regardless where you are in the game. It's great single player, it's great PvP, it's just a solid Joker. How many purple seals do we have? We have like quite a few, but I mean, in theory, I could save all of my discards and we'd be fine. Holy shit, Vagabond collab? True. Do not discard 9s. Oh wait, you're so real for that, bestie. It's in the box. Strength. I mean, that's not irrelevant, but I don't care that much about it. I completely forgot I bought Crystal Ball. I just sold there. That's okay. I'm low-key probably selling mail-in. I don't want in-round. Benefits. Probably get rid of these. Magician's not awful, but I don't love to see it. Idle angle, trust. Surely this doesn't win with no molt. Chillin'. Okay, it's good for this specifically. But like, I otherwise don't really care. How many kings do I still have? Not that many. I guess I'm discarding a lot of them because of purple seal value. Maybe I do this just to play the what did bro skip for? Polychrome double. Oh, bro, a seltzer. Bro found seltzer skipped. That has to be it. Why else would you skip in this particular scenario? That has to be a seltzer, like a seltzer save, in which case we're probably cooked because our seltzer has already moved on to a farm upstate, so to speak. Okay. So Warudo, that's not irrelevant. Fart ammo with the follow, that's awesome. Sorry y'all, I'm a goober. No, that's sick, bro. What do you mean? I also didn't run this calc, which I probably should have. If I die to this PvP blind, or to this like blind, I'm gonna be so upset. But I don't think I do with Photo Chad. Yeah, no, if we low roll, we don't die. And we get blue seal value and vagabond value. All right, all in all, this is pretty cool. Emperor Hermit, we get money from Penny Pincher, so the Hermit probably... Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's do this. Let's see... Let's do this. Let's see what's in the box. Another Hermie, huge. Lovers, I don't think matters that much. We are being timered. I don't think that's super relevant. Hole. That's vagabond value, and it's, like photo chatting, right? I would have thought the Balatro category would have more viewers. It normally does by like quite a large amount, so I'm assuming what happened today is that just everybody is burnt out from the Twitch rivals that happened earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and not discard you, actually, because if I get a death, I like really would like to be able to copy you, because that is pretty much the only chance that I have at victory right now. Hi peeps, what's good, Lily? Oh wait, I didn't sell for Vagabond. Shit. Okay, that's fine. No Vagabond? Yeah. I just locked into that just now. That is my fault, original gangsta. This more than likely gives us the dub. If not, we have more hands. Yeah, we're chilling. The Mars planet card is tragic. No Vagabond value? Yeah. That's... I mean, we're being timered anyway, so we probably wouldn't have gotten that much regardless. Hole. I mean, we just have to take this, right? Like, it's kind of unfortunate, but this is like a huge pivot angle for us. I think we probably keep Vagabond and just get out of our money, which feels really bad, but that's okay. Take this to get a little bit of Vaga value. Oh, I should have took that flush 5, actually. Okay. So now... probably do this and then do this, just so I can have that in my Fool, potentially, but I would like this to get maybe some semblance of, like, Bloodstone value. Play a hand for Vaga. Probably just popping this. Copy Vagabond. You're so right. I'm throwing. It's okay. How many kings? 1, 2... Okay, 7. One of them's... No, full deck. 11. One of them's offsuit. 4 have purple seals. So if I discard all of my kings that are offsuit or purple seals, we have... How many kings? 6 kings left. So we can still form the flush 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Lily, I will read your chats in a second, but I am, like, kind of stressing about winning this PvP battle. So I will get back to you on that. Copy Vagan, you can also Terror block, so you can sort of force Sun. Yeah. I mean, we can't use this Hermit anyway, so, like... Yeah. Emperor Moon. Little bit sad. Just gonna pop this so I don't have to sell anything. Devil's just, like, kind of cool in general. Judgment is so tragic, man. I mean, I can sell one thing, so I probably sell this Judgment. I have a thin deck. I can discard 4s. This is better for our scoring, but that's, like, not what I want to be seeing, right? I feel like we're smoked, probably. Priestess for Jupiter. We get another steel card, which is probably not super relevant, but, like, maybe it is. He has a big boy hand ready. Oh, yep. Bro copied glass. Bro copied glass. I mean, we still have our glass, but what are the chances that we get to copy ours as well? Especially if Vaga keeps fisting me like this. Pause. Chat, don't make fanfic, please. $4 or less. Okay, so I can pop this and then sell for $4. Losing gold value, but, like, at this point, I just need to, you know, win. Sun, huge. Sun into death? Wait, that's, like, incredibly based. Now I just need to top deck my glass. Ooh! Wait, this is kind of pog. I don't think it's pog enough for us to win because bro definitely still has Seltzer, but, like, this is still kind of pog. Wait, I discard... bro, I don't have flush 5 anymore. I just sold. No, I absolutely do. I'm an idiot. Smash like. Can I discard one of these purple seals? No. Everything else in my deck is worthless. I have to play this to win. To potentially win. Probably better for Bloodstone. I think copying Bloodstone is better expected value than... Oh, wait. We could copy Chad, right? I guess I could just calc this like not an idiot. See what gives us the best scale. 432 on the bottom. E8 on the top. 2 mil on the bottom, but E7 on the top. This was E8 on the top, right? Or am I tripping? Yeah. E7 on the top. Well, this is E7, right? So this just doesn't win. I think we have to copy Chad here. Unless I'm just an idiot and don't understand E's, which is completely possible. Where was E8? Bloodstone has a better chance to let you down copied? Yeah, but I think it's like our only chance at victory, you know? What is this E7? E7 is the 10 mils, right? Or am I tripping? Because it's like one above the digit. So yeah, E7 is 10 mils. So if we copy Chad and high roll, like high roll as much as we can off of Bloodstone, then we win. Or if we copy Bloodstone and high roll, we also win, but copying Chad is probably more consistent because we get the glass in front. I think we just shipped this.
Tragic. Oh, they had Ancient Joker too, bro. All right, did they take the early glass? No, they didn't take the early... What the hell? Was there a rare skip that I missed? They didn't take the early glass. No, because I was ahead of them in skip-off. I was ahead in skip-off, and they didn't have... Bro, I'm so, like, wondering what they took early. Maybe they just got Flush 5 on online earlier. I'd appreciate if you play your hand. Relax, buddy. Excuse me. Did bro not vote? I didn't get kicked from queue. Hello? There we go. Found my headphones? Fuck yeah, sick. Alright, let me read YouTube chat. I'm surprised the lack of wilds with Ancient Joker. Well, they probably just got it late, right? Because we didn't see Ancient Joker that whole time, so I'm assuming they just like rolled into it in this last shop. Also, why the hell did they skip there? Did they just want to like timer tilt me? I thought they had Seltzer. They didn't, unless I'm tripping and I like already forgot, they didn't have Seltzer. So why would they even skip? No, because they had Bloodstone Ancient. Why would they skip? Oh, Ancient was on Hearts. That's why they skipped. Ancient probably landed on Heart. Yeah. Okay, YouTube. Do we Zagnor? We could. Give me a second. Watched the video today and I didn't realize I left stream when you had ended up filming that video. Oh, gotcha. I'm on a run where I'm anti-12. My bus is at 75 and my Supernova is at 64. You're about to lose. Run ends with Supernova at 68 and bus at 79. That's crazy. Screen shake. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Honestly, like we got cooked, but like if Bloodstone would have given us, I think, 2 more triggers, we would have been out of that. So like I'm not that mad. I feel like we did pretty well. I mean, that was like also a pretty, they were in the 500s. Like I'm pretty sure Vagabond is in the 500s. Let me look this up so I'm not like talking out my ass. But I'm pretty sure the 500s in terms of like elo is pretty high. Oh, okay. So maybe I was mistaken. No. Yeah, Bacon's number 30 on the leaderboard right now for like everything. Bacon is actually above Vagabond right now. So like for playing a top player, I feel like we did not do that poorly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still wondering how they scored so well early on. Didn't Sizak say he was down for friendlies? Oh yeah. Is Sizak in Discord or are they still streaming right now or what's up with that? If they're still streaming, I'll probably just go in their chat and be like, yo. Yeah, here we go.
And there's the 6. That's a side, right?
And then I'll turn here. I was gonna say I'll turn screen shake off after that, but let me just turn it off right now because I know my dumbass will forget. Anyway. You're gonna hear Sizak's stream in the background for a second.
I could try to... There's no way it's happening. Okay, you know I lost the game to you because I focused on getting a 6-up to a jack. And, yo, Virtualize. Thank you for the follow. You Virtualize? Wow. Watch Pieces streak that 3 into kick. You know what? He does. Good on him. Good on... Oh my gosh, the timer is going. We don't have time to think about this. Okay, I will look for the 3 and I'll think about it if I draw it in the first couple discards. I should not even be entertaining this thought, to be honest. Why am I entertaining this thought? Why am I entertaining this thought? It's never happening.
I sent Sizak a message.
Oh, I forgot I was wanting to like...
I told him we're out of...
let's see if we can find a jack, though. I would love to string...
We're out of our match, so I'll probably just stay out of our match.
You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
For a segundo. Also, Ginger with the 69 biddies. I appreciate it.
But I will do it.
I don't remember if I shouted that out, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
What's good, Shock? What's good, Peanuts? I don't think he ever realized I just did.
Okay. Unfortunately, Focusher, I am still 100% down, but this is turning into the kind of game that might take a really long time because of this. So just FYI. And so we're going this, and this should win just fine. I really hope it does, because I didn't want to get the time
All right.
check. Let's check the 3. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we gotta roll fast. We gotta roll fast.
Damn, bro. Bro is moneyed up.
Roll the money.
And I got an ad.
Okay, I am looking for only really big, powerful Joker. Lock though. Okay, there's a mime.
Wait, we might be getting a vanilla game from 3.
Why? There was a. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad I took the mime. Holy crap!
Okay, they just got a Baron run. That's
Holy
sick.
crap! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! It's a Baron mime game. Let's frickin' go! And the timer is that thing. Let's do this because we're done with that.
3 said they might be down for a game. Yes,
Mime
I'll
over ticket?
DM. All right.
Wait, you're right.
Okay. What is that top deck mod Sizak has? I have no idea. What is this? What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I say?
Oh, I love it. Oh.
Okay. Okay, 3 will DM. Few rules if we play on regular ranked rules. I was hoping for vanilla since it's the minor league format. If not, totally fine. We might be playing standard. I mean, I just want to get practice in general. I don't play it. Tragic. Okay, that's fine though. Thumbs up. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be doing more standard. I mean, I really just need practice in multiplayer in general, so that's aight. And if I ever want to grind the ranked leaderboard, we chillin'. Gotta go be a little goober for me, dog. Love you, chat. See you, hand. Good luck with your endeavors. Ranked itself is good practice, I promise. We doing casual match, or how does it? Casual match with ranked rule set, or are you just gonna try to snipe, or how does this work? Lol. Whoever other streamer was referring to taking their game match to go long. Oh, my bad. They had like a re-trigger golden ticket set up with, and they were sitting on like $200. So yeah, it was a game. It was a game. I'll send a code. I'm not sniping. Lol. Fire. That works. Let me switch to your stream. Poggies. Okay. Chat, do we want to see? I don't know how long he intends on streaming for, but do we want to see maybe after the match with Sizak if Zagnor is up for another match? Because I know somebody in here mentioned playing Zagnor earlier. Hello, 3. I would be down for that if chat wants it, and obviously if Zagnor is open to it. Excuse me. People not aware in chat, I can't be timered. I mean, if we're doing like casual, I'm not gonna be timering anyway, so that's This might take a minute. Yeah, we'll just yap. It's chill. It's chill. I'm not in a rush. Shock, should I learn a new character in Tekken or get better at the one I play because I'm stuck at what I want to do? I mean, it depends on if you're more of like a ranked / casual player. If you're playing like, if you're like grinding ladder in that game, I've never played Tekken, so I don't know if there's like a ladder or what have you, but if you're like grinding ladder, then I would say probably get better at your character. But if you're just like a casual player, then just learn a new character. That's more fun, honestly. Do you want me to close stream while we play? I mean, I would rather you did, but like I'm not gonna force you to. It's up to you. All right, thank you for the lobby code. Appreciate it. I play ranked, but I like learning every character under the sun. I mean, if you want to get high in ranked, I would say just practice one character. And that is probably the best, but like if you don't care, like essentially it just depends how like heavily into ranked you want to lean. Would you like to do bans or can I pick? You can pick. Because minor league tournament is there's no like pick ban system. It's just like flip a coin, winner gets to pick deck or stake. So I need practice on just like any deck that might be thrown my way. So you can pick everything, deck and stake. I'm ready for whatever. Plasma purple? That's interesting. I like this. This good? Yeah. I'm chill with that. Pick abandoned black? Bro. Respond in chat, I got ad. Thumbs up emoji. Thumbs up emoji. There we go. Excuse me. I think this is going to be my first multiplayer game on Plasma, so this will be something. All right. I am somewhat of a Plasma gamer, though, so I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, this just wins. Bang, 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 bang. Huge. Good luck, have fun. Same to you. Same to you. What a Plasma. What a Plasma pull. Okay, so this is a decision and a half, because this guy is obviously insane for early PvPs, but like 8 ball is also not that bad. I think we just probably take this, and then we can just like coast as far as making money is concerned. Ginger syrup with the tier 1 to 3. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay, which one of these is gonna be better? Probably hallucination, honestly. Maybe trading card, because trading, like, hallucination is fixing, but trading card is fixing and money. I think I'm going trading card here, for sure. Go to the top end. Do I have straight? No, I have like 2 pair. That's fine. No more ad problem. Huge. Virtualized with the follow. Welcome in. Okay, reroll surplus kinda awakens things in me. Eternal photo. This is sad in the circumstance that this is like a barren seed, but I feel like in any other circumstance it's completely fine. I'm taking this. Probably just go next after that. Ditch A2. Play pair kings. What's our scoring looking like? 20k? Okay. The demon sound alerts are back for some reason. I know, they just show up whenever they want to. I honestly don't understand it. It's so weird to me. Could have taken investment tag, honestly, but I don't think that's super worth. We're pretty strong for the time being. I would just like to see a shop. I would like to see a shop. And also get the immediate money so I can take reroll surplus and feel less bad. Okay, let's take reroll. Let's take death. Let's take standard pack. Ooh, probably the random blue seal is more beneficial than just a random gold card. Probably take that. Ready up. We chillin', we locked in. Chat, I didn't see what the consensus was. Do we want to do we want to play against Zagnor potentially? If he's still streaming and if he's down for it, do we want to play against Zagnor? Would y'all be chill with that? What's up, Orochi? Yeah, okay, so they took Stuntman as well, and they also went straight from the small blind to being ready to PvP, so they definitely took the econ skip, which I feel like is kind of a W play. No, could I get like no, I can't get flush house here. That's just not happening. Okay. Play the high card for photo value. I think I once again play the high card for photo value. I'm always down. Huge. I need to see if this will win. Let me pull out my like actual phone calculator. Okay, right off the top of my head, I don't believe that wins, but I would love to be proven wrong. 55, 542 plus 24025. Oh, it actually does win, just barely. Okay, well, we can hold on to this death and win, which I am super down for. Sir Cats with the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it, man. Bang. Ooh, that. I mean, it's eternal, so like I'm probably not taking it here anyway, but that hurts maybe just a little bit. That does not make me particularly enthused. Because if I don't take this and then it's a Baron seed, like I'm just up shit's creek, you know what I mean? But that's, I think I'm just gonna skip on that. Oh, dude. I can't believe it. Okay, so we're good for this ante with just like high cards, so I'm probably just going to take advantage of more trading cards thinning the deck. That's kind of a huge pull, no? Oh, see, this is like a tough spot because it's either this Cartomancer or these Spectral packs. I think I probably want Spectral packs just because if we can copy a Red Seal this early, that's like huge. Immolate Wraith? Immolate Wraith Ecto. I think Immolate so we can afford everything in the... I don't know. The Wraith here could also be, like, huge. I think I'm just going to Immolate. That's probably punishing me if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. Could take a second Immolate, could Onk an Eternal Photo. I don't think that's good enough to Onk, honestly. $7 Wraith has to be it. It probably was, but I'm a greedy little boy, so I went with the inopportune play anyway. I think it's just another Immolate here. Should have opened the right pack. Well, no, that's not how the queue works, but hindsight is 2020. It was definitely the Wraith. It's always Immolate. Not in PvP, man. Not in PvP. Also, statistically destroying the one blue seal that we have here, but like deck fixing is just so yummy. We'll take the Polychrome Cartomancer. This is purple stake. I'm not like I don't have a huge problem with taking the hologram. Immolate OP. Immolate's OP, but like it's not incredible. You didn't take uncommon? What do you mean? What do you mean? Take the hologram for right now. All right, immediately canning that, John. Uncommon skip. Oh. I did not. Potential campfire angle, maybe. Methinks not, but like, it's possible. I doubled uncommon Polychrome skip to get Polychrome Holo first PvP. Gotcha. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Sounds good. Sounds good. Best of luck. Oh, I also blocked my Cartomancer. I'm kind of an idiot. I heard you were coached by Vagabond. You heard correctly. Whether or not that coaching like actually paid off, we'll see on Saturday. I feel okay if I'm giving my honest take. I don't feel incredibly confident about the tournament as a whole, just because there are so many like incredible players participating. But I feel way better about my ability to pilot multiplayer as a whole. So it was like definitely a net positive, regardless of what happens. No one voted, so I don't think chat cares. All right, we'll just pop into Zagnor's stream and be like, "Hello, would you like?" It's good for right now, but not really anything else. We'll pop the asteroid just because, like, why not? Polychrome 7. 7s are ass, and we also have, like, Eternal Photo, so that's probably not happening. Okay, this, on the other hand, is... Honestly, I'm not even, like, that sad about copying that. It's like the first purple seal that I've seen in eons. Might be running a small qualifier among Balatro multiplayer streamers for invite to a larger Balatro charity event if you're interested. If you're not in my Discord right now, join my Discord. I will say I'm not going to say no, or I'm not going to say yes definitively. Just because there's like a lot of things that I want to get accomplished with my stream, and like I love the multiplayer space, but like trying to get prepared for the tournament and stuff, multiplayer is like all I've been doing. So DM me the information. I'll try to get back to you in a timely manner, but right now I'm not gonna give you like a definitive yay or nay, so to speak. But I am interested for sure. You can probably save the gold for just end of round play. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Appreciate you considering me anyway. Love that, man. I think we probably just smoke them again. This seed has not been... It hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been, like, phenomenal thus far. I would love to see that purple seal. If I don't end up seeing it, it is what it is. But, like, that would make me very happy. Nice. Looking kind of like we're not winning. I want to save the death for this purple seal so badly, but like I would also rather not block it. So I think we'll probably just do this and then go for full house. Gold the 7, I guess. Oh, that doesn't matter. We'll gold the king though, because that's just like kind of cool. Okay, ship it. We're still probably losing, but that's like extra chips, so maybe we don't know. No, they would have to have... High card is like 17k. They would have to have a generationally bad hand to score here. Like, it's literally impossible for us to win. The timer was flickering for some reason before the PvP. I think they were just like spam clicking the timer, if I had to guess. I don't think it was like a mod bug. Almost assuredly losing here. I think I've also been ignoring Cartomancer, which is a big problem. That is my bed. Tarot Merchant kind of makes me horny. Probably should have bought that before the reroll in retrospect. Take a star into an Arcana pack. Didn't know you could pause it. Yeah. Ooh, this is an interesting gambit. Let's maybe sell Chaos. Our deck is relatively thin. Do we really need trading card at this point? We have a purple seal. I feel like we don't need trading card at this point. I feel like Chaos is probably more valuable to us. Let's pop the soul. Yo, Rick. I mean, that's not ass, but like for multiplayer, it's ass. But like on the off chance that that's a trib or something, you just always pop that, right? I think we still win blind here. I mean, am I even playing into this at all? No. I don't even think this helps with PvP blind. This is probably just sell for 10 bucks. Yo, Rick is definitely a low roll, but it isn't that bad. It's not like horrible, but I'm not particularly enthused by it. We have flush 5 technically if we just hold this suit changer. You play family, Ricky can be a 4x. True. I'll keep him. I'll play into him. I don't see him doing that much, but like there's no point to just ignore him, I guess. Bro, especially in purple stake though. God. I am looking forward so much to the blue stake rework. I'm most looking forward to blue stake rework in indirectly buffing Yorick. I'm not even gonna lie. Tragic. Tragic roll. -1 discard is so tragic. That's what I'm saying. Dude, Yorick is like... I posted a YouTube short about like Soul or something the other day. And it made me so sad to say it. But like, somebody in chat talked about like how their first Soul was like Yorick or something. Or not in chat, but like one of the commenters on that video. And I just straight up was like, bro, it makes me so sad to say, but like Yorick is bad in Gold Stake. Like, he's not bad, obviously. He's usable in Gold Stake because he's scaling times mult, but like, for him being a legendary Joker, he's bad in Gold Stake, and it feels really tragic to see, or to say. Yorick was my first. Chat, is that a pause? I'm gonna say that's a pause. I'll leave it up to y'all to decide definitively. These are all kind of cringe. ×1 Molten Anti is worth it, you know? Yeah, but like, as a legendary, is it? I mean, Madness does the same thing. I guess not as definitively, but like, I don't know. For a legendary Joker, I feel like Yorick could definitely be better. And then it was 90 Shaco in a row. Bro, Shaco is not that bad. Not that good. Not that good. But he ain't that bad. Seeing as we already have flush 5 kings, I don't really see the point in crowding the deck with a jack. I don't really see the point, chat. Just gonna keep it a stock. Play this. I would really love to see that purple seal, because for a deck that is as thin as ours, we have literally not seen our purple seal a singular time, and that trend is still going to continue. This is so pog. I don't want to overwrite wild on this, but like, I still want to use the magician. I can afford to lose wild on one of these kings. I don't know though, because it's standard, so like, I feel like wild is way more important. I'm just gonna blast a 2 for a magician. Shaco is my least favorite Joker in the game. Saying that when Ceremonial Dagger exists is absolutely wild. That is a deranged take. I'm sorry, man. It just is. Midas, probably a bit late for. I guess we're 3-3. It's definitely not late for Midas. On Stuntman though, kinda awkward. Dagger's fun though. Found the masochist in chat. Death in our Fool is cool, but there's like nothing worth deathing. So I think we just hang our man. Bro, Chaos on reroll voucher is just so good, I feel like. I didn't get Yorick value, my bad. My fault, original gangster. Stuntman's carrying our score right now, but like, Stuntman is... I want to get rid of him so bad. Just because like, minus hand size feels so ass. I think I'm gonna get rid of Chaos for Midas. It was probably Cartomancer, I feel like. Oh, I should have grabbed Tower there. That is my bed. A well-placed egg goes a long way with Dagger. Yeah, okay, I did play a run with Dagger earlier today. I was doing Gold Stake streaking on my phone while watching John Wick. Because that's just the type of human that I am. And I will say, I had a Dagger run on blue deck, and it was the first time that Dagger did not make me want to do like inexplicably horrible things to people. It actually performed pretty well. It kind of carried. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot to say that, but it kind of carried. Probably just want to find our other kings now that we've found the purple seal, right? This Stuntman sucks ass, man. As soon as I score like a flush 5, as soon as I have consistent flush 5, to get the chip base, This guy's getting thrown on his ass, bro. Stuntman sucks so much ass. So bad. 8 Stuntman. Anyway. I mean, this is like our best death target, no? Just for the time being, because I don't want to be blocking it in our shops. Probably not finding kings to star now is the problem. I could maybe just flush house here, but that feels a little bit awkward. Especially since that probably doesn't even win. How much does like... If I were to keep these 3 kings and then just whiff, like how much does this score? Not enough to make this worth it. Yeah, that gets us like halfway there, so I would need 2 3 of a kinds. Like that shit is not happening. Probably just do this, and then we can play 4 of a kind. And if it doesn't work out for us, it doesn't work out for us. Okay, that also works. Chat, what was Streamer about to do? Anyway. Well, we have the flush... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Does it... That still scores as flush 5, though? That's such an interesting interaction. Okay, I guess we're not playing wild cards anymore, though. Yeah, I kind of missed that. But that's okay. That's okay. That makes me do things. That makes me act up. That's huge. Okay, thanks, Wheel. Appreciate it, dog. Probably just Hermit to have it in our Fool. I feel like with flush 5 being like somewhat... Oh wait, no, it's not consistent at all, actually, because of the removal of Wild. That's awkward. I really wanted to get rid of Stuntman, but I guess I kind of can't. At least not for the time being. Juggler? No, we only have 1 seal. Dagger's the opposite of having a negative addition, and it's doing that. It's doing that only for plus mult. Yeah. It's because you're playing it as a flush 5 and then changing it mid-hand. Yeah. I mean, I understand why it still scores like that, but it's still interesting to like my monkey brain. It makes sense, but it's still like it still results in a pog, right? Cycle some gold till we find our purple seal, I guess. Magician here is kind of worthless, no? Dude, Stuntman sucks so much. I'm sorry. He just does, bro. He just does. This wins. Give me the money. Okay. Didn't find the purple seal. That's okay. We were destined to win there anyway, so it is what it is. Celestial packs. I love to see that. That's really cool. Per usual, Shock ignored my rant on Shaco. My bad. I see 24/7, the other I see once a year. Bro, just stop seeing Shaco, man. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Wheel. Very cool. Bro, that was not the play, but like it would have been so funny if that procced. Chat, what if though? I'm still not discarding for Yorick, bro. It is kind of tragic. Foil on Midas Mask is also like not insignificant. I kind of forgot about that because we are on Plasma. There's an asteroid in our Fool. Dude, York is just so awkward when I'm trying to get value. I'm gonna pop this so I can get out of, or so I can like make a spot for Cartomancer. I guess I should have just sold it, but like, we'll hit the $20 eventually, and then it'll all be worth. Okay, well, the temperance is huge when we have a legendary Joker. That's pretty sick. Oh. I mean, there's nothing that we need to death right now. So let's kind of block with that, and then let's hang them in this pack. And then we can have Death Fool going into PvP. Probably just make another gold card, I guess. Check standard. Blue seal. We don't have one of those. I guess we can take it. Okay. I'm still not a huge fan of us having the Stuntman, but like our deck is very thin, so I don't think it's that much of a detriment. It still feels really awkward with Yorick being able to discard shit, or not being able to discard shit, but that's okay. How many lives do you both have? I believe it's 3-2. Yeah, it's 3-2. Is Sizak? Yeah, Sizak is still in their game, it looks like. Or maybe I'm tripping. No, the stream is just paused. I'm kind of an idiot. Okay, now stream is not working. There we go. Refresh the tab. Bro's got the craziest Baron Mime run going of all time. Yeah, they're still like locked in a battle of wits. Okay, that's fine. I can see yours at the bottom. Why did I ask both? No. It's just chill. It's chill. What do you mean, chat? Mine's not at the bottom. What? We'll attempt to keep the blue seal here, but I don't. Actually, we can just do this and put gold on the queen. Don't worry, gang. I'm awake. Sounds good, Schmeckles. Welcome. Welcome, dog. How you doing, man? That's pretty bogue. Okay, let's do this for purple seal value. And then let's do this for flush 5. Feels kind of bad, but I think it's going to end up paying off. Especially when we have a deck this thin. 2 purple seals are going to add up almost instantaneously, methinks. Ship it. Kind of an idiot too. See, chat gets it. Okay, well, we could always just not hit the flush 5 and then we're sad. That works too, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we hit the 4. There's no way the 4 wins, though, because they still have 2 hands left. They found something that we didn't, so let's just sack for money. We get the quick 15 bomb. I feel like they're still running Stuntman. Because this is still not at the point where it's like Giga score. This is still relatively modest, which I feel like is kind of because of Stuntman, potentially. Okay, we have a star now. How many kings do I have? I have 2 other kings besides the ones I need for flush 5. I'm getting rid of this idiot. Shock just chip max harder than them? No, that's a terrible strat. Hello. I mean, that's speculative, but it's also foil, so it's pretty sick. Mail-in is huge on a deck this thin, but A, I don't think Eternal Mail-in is, and B, maybe we can still do some fixing. Okay. This is a pretty good block. We can Temperance for 28 bucks, or we can hang them. Our deck is already super thin. I feel like the 28 bucks is probably worth more to us than hanging them. I'm gonna rotate you in. Oh. Money. We can get a Magician, I guess. Also looking to sell Midas, because everything that we care about having gold has gold. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. That works for me. Okay, now I can actually, like, discard shit and not feel bad about it, which is pretty sick. Let's maybe sack a hand. Because I would really like to see one of our kings that does not have... what levels are flush 5? It's level 2. I think we can skip out on blue seal. You're playing plasma. Chip maxing will probably work. Chip maxing never works after like a couple of antes. Okay, let's discard 1 purple seal here. Zawarudo. Okay, that's a perfect star opportunity. Now I can get that out of my hand. Cycle that. Probably just want to hit the flush 5. Empress's cheeks. Let's absolutely go. Ticket would be so hot here. Ticket would genuinely be so sexy. Chip maxing falls off a cliff on plasma. Yeah, exactly. Like, relying on chip maxing is just absolutely looking to get punished. Okay, this is already in 1 hand what they made in like 3 hands last round. I think it's got to be Rick, man. I think it's got to be Rick. Rick's a ×3, which is cool. Maybe it's Cartomancer. We have a lot of money coming in from mail-in. It's actually probably Cartomancer. I think we pick this up no matter what, though. Pop the Iris. Iris? I always, like, don't remember what it is. Those are bad. I mean, Hangman Fool is pretty sick. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's maybe grab the standard pack. Don't copy Seltzer. I mean, depending on what we get, even if we copy Seltzer, we just skip and then we're really happy, right? With a deck this thin, we probably don't need a second blue seal. Let's just skip. Like, Seltzer's not great, but I'm not super sad about Seltzer. I need Ticket, bro. You guys don't understand this. I need Ticket. I didn't even realize that was a hollow invisible. It's so hard to see. Yeah, I know. They do not show up that well on invis. Discarding 4s. I have like probably 1 in the whole deck. I have 2. Okay. That's disgusting. $5 probably worth more than a planet level at this point. I think we just ship it. How much does this net me? I guess we can't ship it. Never mind. That's all right. Okay. Gotta sack some Seltzer value, but we just want to find the flush 5 apparently, because I think flush 5 gets us out of here. I could be mistaken, but I believe it gets us out of here. Just barely. Okay. This deck fixing goes stupid. Bro, that's the power of an early trading card, man. And we didn't skip on early antes when they did. We have mail-in on kings now, so that's kind of huge. Another planet card. Level. Also, just the double reroll voucher is so much value. I don't know why I rerolled there. I should have just tarot blocked, but that's fine. These are kind of cringe. I guess Tower of 4 for like mail-in. What do we have the most of that isn't queens? Or kings, jacks? No, we want to get rid of the least, right? We just want to min-max. So we have 1-7. We want to do this. Asteroid hitting flush 5 is kind of tragic. The face cards probably don't matter that much, but like at the same time, if we find a glass face card of any kind with our tarot generation, it's just over. We just cook them immediately. Sell Fool for like Chariot or something. I feel like Chariot's pretty good. I don't know what else we would be like. I want to reroll here, but like I don't know what else we would be rerolling for. Okay. I let the intrusive thoughts win 1 time. I think we are definitely gonna lose this PvP again, but that's fine. I want to know I want to see their first hand, because if we know definitively that we're gonna lose, then we just want to discard all of our shit to mail in. Because I don't think we're keeping Seltzer for next PvP regardless. $290. I feel like that's somewhat doable with steel. Maybe not, actually. No, we would need like 2 flush 5s. It's probably over. steal on the purple seal, I guess. That's pretty cringe. Zawarudo, yet another dud. Okay. I'm not confident to beat that, even with Seltzer photo. Oh, and they also just got another asteroid. Bro, what? Did they fool for an asteroid or some shit? Surely. All right, I'm just going to take the gold card econ. It's really bad for our Seltzer here, but we don't have glass, right? So do we even really care that much? I feel like probably not really. Okay. Invis active. Honestly, at this point, probably just sell everything except Yorick and Seltzer. I mean, there's probably better candidates for Invis, so maybe we just want to hold on to it. Can we even live if we do that, though? Like, what do we need to be scoring to these blinds? 220k. That's kind of awkward, no? Let's look in this Arcana pack, maybe. Priestess for Asteroid? That could also be, I guess. We could make another purple seal. How do we get these to, like, score more? Because we don't have glass, right? So, like, what is our end game with this? I guess just photo chads, so we just probably want the money. Discarding the kings would have profited a bit more. Yeah, we were out of discards. I don't know why. I probably should have just discarded the kings to begin with, but that's neither here nor there now. Glass 6. Nah. Take Wasteful. Pick up Lovers to block. Okay, the blueprint goes crazy. Now I think we just do this. Huge. Generational invis hit. Hey, Rye with the raid. Appreciate y'all. Rye, how was stream? How we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. We are playing multiplayer Balatro against a chatter of mine. We're probably going to be playing multiplayer for like a good couple of hours more. So if that's something you're into, stick around. Holy. Okay, well this run just got like way more into our favor. That's crazy work. W Rye for bringing that luck. That's wild. Probably just take Showman here, right? With Showman, surely it's just over. Shock, do the hanging Chad mating call. True. Stream is good. How you doing, friend? I'm doing all right. Can't complain, man. I'm glad stream went well for you. Okay, so I think our worries about not scoring out of the blinds are over. I think we've kind of quashed that one, lads. All right. This judgment is Dookie. Okay, just to make sure, what am I... Without glass, it's better to copy one of each, right? Or is it just better to copy photo? To full copy? Mayhaps it's better to full copy photo. I didn't even see. I think it's better to do this. Yeah, okay, it's better to do that. That works. I mean, we have 15 cards in deck. In theory, I could just rotate like 3 at a time and we'd be fine. Maybe I do this. How many purple seals do we still have? We still have 1. Okay, so I can do this. Now I gotta start playing, which is kind of tragic. Look, you do have to hit a raid and run. I feeling like I have to crash for the night. Oh yeah, sounds good, man. Absolutely no worries. I do many a raid and run myself, so I know how it be. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you sleep well, man. Ooh, do I maybe not want to discard this because of the steal? If I were to play like 5 of a kind here, like what are we scoring? Okay, we score like way out of the blind, so we do not need the steal here. So in that case, I think we just... Kobe. Okay. Kinda cringe. It's okay. We don't have ticket, so I think we can probably magician these. We're fine for scoring dog. The tarot card is more important. Well, I wanted to make sure, but yeah, you are correct, Mundo. We're playing these more often than not, so I think lucky is just straight up better anyway. Because like usually on a King of Diamonds, the gold is not going to matter because we're just playing these 24-8. There we go. We get the planet card and some money. Admittedly, not a ton of money, but like how much money do we need at this point? Another magician is cool. Lucky cat pivot? I think I'm keeping the showman for right now. Missed opportunity. No, we wouldn't have been able to take both. It's fine. We still can't take both with like bloodstone, so we're never taking speculative oops like ever. Might we be done if we take this? I think if we take this, we're just done, right? I don't know, because like another sock would be cool. Well, we don't have glass, so another sock doesn't really matter, right? What are we looking for right now? Like Ancient Joker is pretty cool. I think that's pretty much what we're seeking out. Ancient Joker or Idol. Either one of those. I think Chad is probably not the best. Maybe I take it anyway. Take a double copy photo. I mean, we could. This is a really good, like, aggro play, but they're up on lives. And they probably have econ. So I don't think taking this is, like, necessarily worth it. If this... No, even if photo was eternal, I don't think it's worth. We really want to find like an ecto. We could take this and just pray that we find an ecto, but that's probably never happening. I think we might just have to take it for right now to survive. Do we die if we don't take? I'm not sure. That's the thing. Like we're especially dead if they found this line. I'm surprised with how much time you have. Your scoring calculation is really bad. You always underestimate your score by so much. I would rather underestimate my score by a shit ton than overestimate it by a shit ton. I'm completely fine with that. It's also just because I don't play high score runs a whole lot. Like, I'm much better at gauging gold stake score, I would say. I almost never have... Well, it's not that I almost never have a lineup like this, but, like, comparatively speaking, I have 400 hours in Balatro. This type of lineup is probably, like, 20 hours worth of that. You're at 1 life. You need to survive. That's what I'm saying. I don't like taking this, but, like, I think we just take it. Because if they take it, we don't. Like... We're just really sad, right? Ain't staying long, probably gonna leave in like 3 minutes. That's okay. No biggie, dog. How you doing, man? This is a really awkward hand, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this into this. Another magician, okay. Coolio. This looks kind of sick of a build right now. Yeah, we're chilling. We're getting her. I think we can probably discard the blue seal as well. The blue seal, I think, matters not that much at this point. I'm cool with just fooling for temperance value. Or for, like, money, not value. Discard that. Keep the gold. This... almost assuredly wins, even on level 0, I feel. Yeah. Good night, chat. Gotta go hang out with me, brother. Yeah, that's chill, man. Appreciate you popping in for a second here. All right, we're just going to buy a bunch of nonsense here to hopefully tarot block. This is a Baron seed, but it's like way too late to be a Baron seed, I feel like. They did say they took uncommon skip, though. So maybe they find this Baron now. If they find Baron Blueprint, like if they already have the Eternal Mime from a while ago and they find Baron Blueprint, we just die immediately. I think that has a very low chance of happening, but like still a chance of happening. Is multiplayer Balatro random online players or against invite only? It's technically invite only, but if you play like ranked, There's a Discord for it, in which case it's more than likely just randos that send you a code. There's not like a way in the mod to queue against other randos. There's ranked. Yeah, there's a ranked Discord if you go to the mods Discord. I'm ready when you are. Okay, sounds good. We have, this run is probably going to take a second, but we are in like the closing stages right now. Probably cop the strength. I'm searching for that idol, man. I know he's out there. Well, I'm searching for an Ecto more so, I guess, at this point, but the idol's also got to be out there. Chat, I lied. My brother's sleeping, so I guess no Elden Ring tonight. Cringe. It's 1 to 2 lives? Yeah, unless they died to a blind somehow. Yeah, it's 1 to 2. I'm still trying to beat Gold Stake on the red deck right now. I'm struggling. You'll get there eventually, man. Gold Stake's tough. Gold Stake's tough, especially for a first-time Gold Staker. Gold Stake is tough, dude. Just keep getting at it. Double copy photo. Oh, yeah, you're so right. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, dog. Excuse me. They're on big blind. We probably could have chilled out a little bit. I think we found pretty much everything we needed to, though. Your band kit is showing again? Shut up, Aiden. No, it's not. What do you mean? Yo, I need a spectral pack to give me ectoplasm, please. Aiden with the hydrate immediately after I put down my water bottle. I got you. All right. I need an ectoplasm desperately, dog. The minus hand size right now is like the most non-downside ever. Shock, after losing to Balatro too many times, I don't really play it anymore. I just watch this because of the amount of good runs there are, and it is cool seeing billions show in the score. That's fair, man. I'm getting DMs. Oh, those were from like 10 years ago. Okay, my bad. My fault, original gangsta. What ante? We're at 2 lives versus 1 life, so this has got to be what, like ante 6 or 7, I want to say. Is this strength, like, even that relevant here? How many queens do we have? I have 2 queens in the entire deck. Probably not super duper relevant, but, like, still maybe. Probably just do one of these. I have, like, no incentive for playing hands. I don't have, like, a ticket or anything, so I'm probably just going to discard everything until I find what I need and then just come out swinging. I guess I can do this to try and find, my purple seals faster. Okay. Generational strength. That's huge. We'll fake him out a little bit. Just play dog shit hands. And then we'll hit him with the 1-2. That's garbage. I'm selling your goofy ass. Is there any other value in my deck? There's 1 gold card. Should we discard the gold for the gold? Nah. Oh. The idol angle looks better and better every day. Oh, we so have that in the bag. If that's their big hand, we are not worried about that whatsoever. I'm going to play all lucky because it makes me feel things. Shock, drop a nuke on his toe. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, we just essentially 100x'd. What Led Zeppelin album because of your shirt? Been listening to an album a day at work. I'm gonna say Led Zeppelin 3.
I don't even remember which one that is, low-key. I just, like, kind of pulled one out of my ass. Let's look at Led Zeppelin discography. Appreciate it, dog. No problem. This one's got bangers. Okay. This one's got bangers. Yeah, Led Zeppelin 3, for sure. Leonard Skinner's self-titled album is so good, man. Intro to Freebird is just gold. True. Intro to Freebird doesn't get talked about enough. I'm switching to Twitch. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll welcome you in here when you get here. Okay, I need an Ecto desperately. Is there like a spectral skip? I mean, we're probably fine, but there's also just the chance that like they don't have reroll vouchers, so they're so behind us in the shop. Like if they find this stuff and they have a better deck composition of like enhancements, we just die, right? Come to the better side. True. There's that speculative Bloodstone, which in theory is better, but like we couldn't wait for it. Led Zeppelin 3 or Deluxe for the first time listen. I don't know the difference, so I guess just whichever is convenient. Strength matters not. Oh, dude. I guess we could Tarot Block for... This is the worst pack of all time, bro. That was such a generationally bad Tarot Block. Is this our last offsuit king? I'm just gonna star. We could like easily get the money here, but I'm just gonna star because it's our last offsuit king. And if we get idle, somehow it's just over. That's probably a pipe dream, but like, okay, well, immediately after I say that, punished. Immigrant song is from Immigrant song is from Zeppelin 3. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, well there's our ticket that we wanted like 19 antes ago. Now that he's showing up. He's a bit late to the party. He's a bit fashionably late, but like I don't really care about that. If everyone on YouTube comes to Twitch, we can play music without YouTube Mario swinging us. I mean, I'm still gonna stream on YouTube regardless of if there's people in there, so that's not entirely true. But I get what you're saying. Just gonna do this so I can grab the seal value. What seal value? The game replied. Jesus. Okay, well that's cool. 4 kings in the deck, so we can cycle at least one here. Does this... No, this no shot this wins. Even with Molt Trigger. Okay, well I guess we're about to find out. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, that destroyed with Molt Trigger. I'm here. What's good, Lily? How you doing? This is a generational Tarot Block. Followed by, once again, a horrible pack. All right, cool. We'll just strength jacks. Chat, the Nat Negative Mime is coming. Y'all are calling me wild for deck fixing this hard. The Nat Negative Mime is approaching, and it's approaching fast. We beat Big Blind, right? No, we didn't beat Big Blind. Okay, so I'm going to save a little bit of doubloons here. That was not grammatically correct in the slightest, but I don't care. I'm just lurking. Cool. Do you mean idle? What did I say? I did mean idle. What did I say? Mime? My bad. I did mean idle. My brain doesn't work when I'm locked in, which I guess is a good thing because that should show that I'm locked in, but like also my brain doesn't work, so, you know, we take the good and the bad. Hermie for that Nat Negative Mime, surely. Chariot here is actually like astonishingly good for PvP. Might as well just reroll down because it's our last PvP. I can't see either of these mattering, so I'm just going to go next. Very random, but check out the album Melting Sun by Lantlos. Only 6 songs, but it's 40 minutes. If you could do me a huge favor, because I'm going to forget that immediately in like 5 seconds here. If you want to go to the YouTube description and join the Discord,
There's a channel where you can post like music that you're fond of. I would love it if you posted it in there, and I will listen to it. But like, if I rely on myself to remember that, I'm not going to. You said mime again? Did I really? Bro, idle. I meant to say idle. Idle. This is gaslighting, bro. There's no way I said mime again. I'm literally gonna review the VOD. There's no way that I said there's no way I said mime again. Keep all steel. Yeah. Did I discard any? Oh wait, no, I discarded the purple seal. That's fine. Look at the VOD. I'm literally going to, bro. There's actually zero shot. We have no more steel. We have one more steel. How many more kings? 3 more kings, so we can cycle 3 and still be fine because we can see our entire deck. Okay, there's our like sorta big hand. Spotify or Apple Music. I use Spotify, but I mean it doesn't matter as long as the album is in there. I'll like find it, right? I guess we can just do this for absolutely no reason. There's more steel. Death is huge. Death we can use to copy steel, actually. That's pretty pog. Oh, I guess we can't use it to copy steel when I have no more cards in my deck. Okay, I didn't really think of that one, but that's okay. Got you, Sir Focus. I appreciate it, Isaiah. Thank you, dog. You've said mime so many times. There's no way that I said mime again after that, bro. Chalk, have you played the game Peak with anyone yet? I have not. It's been on my For You page for a week now, and it looks funny with friends. Sad I'm an Xbox user, so I can't play it. I have not played Peak. Chat, should I play Peak? I'm already apparently playing the new FNAF. I'm gonna ice the kicker here, so to speak. Be brutally honest whenever you listen and respond with another album. I love music, bro. Sounds good, dog. I'm super chill with that. I love music as well. I guess there's kind of no point to do in not doing this since this is the final showdown. Maybe we could get another lucky trigger that like maybe matters a little bit. But outside of that, ship it. This is our final hand, so if they can beat this, we're cooked. No mult trigger is actually like generationally sad, but that is big hand, so I think we got this. It's only $8. Wait, is it? Peak is only $8, really? That's actually kind of crazy. I don't remember if I finished my sentence. Apparently, I'm playing. Chat wanted me to play the new FNAF game after the tournament this weekend. Chat wanted me to play the new FNAF after the tournament. I'm not gonna play it like right now, obviously, because like I still want practice. But after the tournament wraps up, check the VOD while you're waiting. I'm not actually gonna check the VOD, I believe, y'all. If it comes out that you were gaslighting me, though, I will hunt you down, and there will be consequences. They have to be doing the same thing as us, right? Or they just have glass. Like, there's no way that that was a... There's no way that this is Baron, right? Might as well just play the Queen for the slight difference. I mean, there's, like, no point in not doing so, but I'm gonna hold off for a segundo here. Okay, that scored less than their last hand, so that makes me think that they don't have it, but I could be proven wrong if that was... If they did like 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind, and now they're doing flush 5, I guess I could be proven wrong. Probably not, though. I saw, granted, I don't think there were, that I opened a lot of standard packs, but like in the standard packs that I opened, there was like no relevant glass this seed. So I don't think glass is going to be the diff here. It was made by Landfall, the creators of Tabs. Oh wait, that's sick, really? Use Fool for a death and play pair queens? I so could. I so could just to assert dominance. Wait, because we have Photo Chad, wouldn't that actually be throwing? Wouldn't the steal on a high card be better? Because we're Plasma also, so it's just straight up more points. There were a lot of Polychrome 8s. Yeah, there was hella Polychrome. Ooh, they did not see that far in the shop. How did they get that far with this lineup? They had to be glassing. What? Their Yo Rick was ×5. I mean, that's not insignificant. No, they weren't even glassing. That's wild. They had steal. Yo, the fact that they were scoring that high with that Joker lineup, though, I'm impressed. I don't know what they were doing, but, like, that's insane. Steel on high card would be better. That's what I'm saying. It was made by Landfall and Aggro Crab. Steel, not Seal. I know what you meant. Sorry for the non-Balatro spam, Big Dog. You ever listen to Ringo Death Star? I don't think so, no. And don't worry about the non-Balatro spam, bro. I just like people chatting. What was that? Had lots of econ. Saw much further in the shop. I'm guessing. I'm assuming they didn't take Midas, maybe. Because the majority of my econ diff was probably from Midas. What mod is this? This is the multiplayer mod. Okay, Sizak is still here. Huge. Basically, the self-titled album in the Discord. Those two albums are amazing, in my opinion. Awesome. I'll give them a listen. Maybe not immediately. Probably not immediately, but I will listen at some point. This is the multiplayer mod. I don't remember if I responded to that, Calvin. This is the multiplayer mod. We are doing 1v1s. Okay. Sizak is still here. Sizak, how do you want to do this? Do you just want to do, like, casual game, or do you want to hop in a call, or what's going on? I'm cool with, like, literally whatever. But we do not have to VC if you don't want to. GG's. GG. Well played, man. That was a good match. I still don't think I said mime that many, though. Where were the blueprints? There was an eternal blueprint in the shop that and there was a hollow invis like right before it. So I saw the seltzer. Whenever you can listen, brother man, tag me or message me your opinion when you do though. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It was like not that far after the seltzer, I don't think. So you had to have been like not that far in the shop. Did you see Midas Mask? Because I took Midas Mask, and that's what gave me the majority of my econ. I also took Trading Card, like, super early on. Yes, I passed. Gotcha. I took Trading Card super early, and then I Midas Masked, like, every one of my face cards. So I was just finding I was just finding fistfuls of gold. I was using Tarot plus Trading Card. I barely ever take Mask. Dude, Mask is so good. Mask was definitely the diff there. I prefer Tarot. I had them both at some point. I think I held Cartomancer for longer than I held Mask. Mask is just so much value, though. Especially since so many builds care about face cards. I know it's good, but I can never get Ticket. Even if you never get Ticket, like, the passive from the gold cards being in your hand still adds up quite a bit. Especially since we were playing Plasma, we had Stuntman, so we can literally... Like, Stuntman, the minus hand size is kind of cringe. But you can literally just get away with playing high card. I got a Polychrome Stuntman. That's crazy. What's your favorite deck to play on? I legit refuse to play other decks until I win Gold Stake on red deck. My favorite deck to play is probably Ghost deck, just because, like, shenanigans. I think Zodiac is... I was going to say Zodiac is slept on, but I think people are starting to realize that it's, like, really good. And aside from that, I don't really have a preference. I do like the raffle thing where I just... if I'm playing Gold Stake, I just, like, scroll through all of them left to right. So I don't have that much of a preference. Anyway, sorry, Sizak. I'm cool with whatever two can do VC. Maybe talk during the PvP blinds like some streamers do. That works for me. That works beautifully for me. Pending. Yep, Sizak. There we go. Let's go. Sizak and I are Discord friends. Yay! I was not intending for that to be that high-pitched, but I think that added to the bit much more. I'm glad that I voice cracked there. That was huge. Squirt Loco Flavor is my Discord name. That is crazy. How do you always get people down to 1 and throw? I mean, dude. It's like not even... I don't know. I feel like it's not even that hard to lose after getting someone down to 1, right? Call whenever you're ready. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. How we doing, fella?
Hello, how's it going?
Not so bad. Not so bad. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I am technically up on MMR today, not by a ton, but I won 2 and lost 1, so not bad.
As long as you're up, that's what counts.
Yeah, after last stream I fell a bit, so
That's unfortunate.
this is much better.
That's good though.
Let me. My Balatro volume is a little bit loud compared to you. Also, let me close this thing that is on my stream. There we go.
I'm gonna
That's
need
better.
like 10 seconds here. I gotta switch into push to talk so that when I'm like yapping at chat, I don't talk over you.
Oh no, yeah, no rush. I'm just gonna leave it on and then just mute myself between when we're not in the PvP blinds is what I'll probably end up doing.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Holy hell, he's
Okay.
loud. My bad. My bad. I'll turn him down.
Yeah. So this is gonna be my first time playing vanilla since. This is gonna be my first time playing vanilla.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
I mean, not like not like I played base game, but I've never played vanilla multiplayer.
Right. First time in like vanilla
I did
rule
play.
set.
Yeah. Let me turn down the game volume a little bit. You're a bit quiet compared to the game volume.
Does it sound like he's so close to the mic? He's probably just using like a
Here,
headset mic,
audio.
right? Yeah, he uses a headset mic.
Maybe I should turn you up on Discord so that it doesn't screw with the volume that my chat
It's just
is
his
hearing
mic,
overall.
I think. Yeah,
That's probably a better
It's
idea.
literally just his mic.
Okay, yeah. Let me increase your. All right, say something.
Testing. Uno dos.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
All right.
I like that.
So-
Okay. Oh yeah, no order too. Yeah, so I did play. I'm really loud on Focus's side. Oh, just FYI, 3 says I'm really loud on your side.
Yeah, somebody in my chat informed me I turned you down, so hopefully we're better now.
Cool. Yeah, I did play before the Chad and Glass nerfs, so I do have at least a little bit experience because that's the biggest change. I've never
Okay.
played without the multiplayer jokers, but like those aren't like fundamentally changing to the game. So
Right. Okay. So that's not too bad. I feel like if you're like inexperienced in vanilla, I have like much more of a chance than I thought I maybe had going into this. All right.
yeah, no, you definitely have a shot for sure. I need to get it in my mind how important Glass is and how important like,
Yeah.
almost every game is going to end with hanging Chad in the final Joker slot, and I need to keep that in mind.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. What are you thinking for? Here, I can send a code.
Oh, perfect.
What are you thinking for deck and stake?
Honestly, I have like no preference because the way the tournament looks to be formatted,
Oh
it
shoot!
looks like
Wait, yeah,
it's-
hold on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to turn off the order. My bad.
Oh,
forgot
I do
about that.
too, actually. All right, chat. You're gonna be in the void for a second.
Oh yeah, because you got to restart it for that, don't you? Okay.
Yeah. Chat, my bad. Y'all are gonna be in the void.
All right. Yep, my chat is also going to avoid. Thank you for the reminder. And
Chat, is he
Susan,
still
someone-
loud? Aiden, I know you sent that message, but like I don't know when exactly you sent it. So is he still loud or are we chilling? Ask him what his favorite
Alright,
Lunchables
order is off.
Give me a second. And I will. It's definitely better. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody in my chat wants me to ask you what your favorite Lunchables is, and now I'm kind of curious as well.
I
Gotta be pepperoni pizza.
don't. No, I haven't had a Lunchable in like 10 years, probably.
I
At
don't
least.
think I have either.
And I've probably only had Lunchables like I mean I can't count them on my head because I don't know them, but if I knew how many times it was, I could probably count them on one hand. But I guess I'll just say the ham and cheese one because I have vague memories of that being good at one point in time.
Okay, I feel like that's a solid answer. Gotta make my cheese.
Do you have a
drippy, bro.
favorite Lunchables?
I mean, I don't want to copy, but like, I feel like the ham and cheese and like the turkey and cheese are the only ones that are like edible.
Yeah.
And even that is debatable.
It's like very processed, but like processed in a way that makes it kind of tasty.
Yeah. All right, I think we're chilling.
Okay. I think I asked, but I don't. Did you have a preference on deck and stake?
Oh, so the way the tournament looks to be formatted, it's like semi-random. It's not like, it's obviously like not random, but it's like essentially a coin flip whether you get to pick. So I've just been trying to do like random decks to get as much practice in on like maybe niche decks that I don't play as much. So I don't really have a preference. And if you don't have a preference either, I'm low-key probably just gonna ask my chat what they want to do, or like vice versa.
Go ahead. Yeah. You asked your chat, or if anyone in my chat will chime in, I guess we'll see who responds first. What stake is it? Are you choosing stakes in that too, or is it all white stake?
It's the same system for stake. I think the way it works is there's a coin flip and like whoever wins, or I don't know the system for like who decides to get to go first. I think it's a coin flip, but like first player decides either deck or stake, and they can pick whatever. There's like not a pick ban system. And then the opponent just decides whatever remaining element. So it's like semi-random. So I'm just trying to, put out as many feelers as possible, so to speak.
Okay, Disobeyed Splat is saying black stake, black deck, or erratic.
Okay, my chat is also saying black stake. My chat said abandoned. So I don't know. We can just like.
Do we have a randomizer?
I was just gonna say I could like pull one up right now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like that because I feel like in ranked it often ends up being like the same decks and stakes a lot of times, and that forces it to be changed up in a way that I think is kind of cool.
Yeah. Like I see why it would be like somewhat consistent in ranked, but it's also just like I don't know. I like the diversity.
Yeah. Yeah, stake is black. That's very
I know abandoned and black were both decks that were mentioned. What was the other one? Remind me.
Erratic. Although
okay.
the same person said black and erratic, so maybe we don't. we're biasing them to have more chances. So.
I mean, I'm fine with just picking both. Okay, we'll say 1 is black, 2 is erratic, 3 is abandoned.
That's good.
Looks like 1, so I already forgot what that was. I think it was black.
I think so too. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it was.
we'll just say black deck, black stake. That works.
Yep. Cool. Cohesion. All right. I
said turkey, not ham.
I think everything should be good. It looks like I have the order off. Cool. Oh, by the way, there is a new version of Phantom's Preview out. By the way, Phantom's Preview Plus. It's got a top deck button, so you don't have to do misprint tag.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sweet. I will definitely be looking into that. That's fire.
Okay, orange steak is the kind of orange steak would be weird. Okay, all right. I think we're good.
Yeah, I believe so.
Are we using the timer, or are we going no timer?
I'm cool with whatever you want to do, because like I should probably get used to using the timer, but like also I know that we're both relatively slow players, so if you just want to like decide on no timer, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm down to no timer.
Okay, that's fine.
Anytime I get a chance to no timer, like I know I probably should practice with it too, because like once that we do actually get to the tournament, I'll need to use it. But I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be rushing each other anyways, because we're both kind of slow.
Oh
so
yeah, probably not. Okay, yeah, no timer is completely fine.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
All right, let's do it. I will mute and I will talk to you with the PvP.
Sounds good. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
All right, chat. Lock in. This is you know how I was saying there's some heavy hitters in the roster. This is one of them. This is a hitter that was so heavy that they got an invite, which is wacky. So we gotta really lock in if we want a chance at victory here. The straight doesn't win, so I'll probably just go for the flush into maybe a straight. He's my coach too. Oh, awesome. Wait, really? Excuse me. I didn't even know that Suzak coached, but I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes a lot of sense, no? Timer's really boring. I see why they have it, but it's also just like, bruh. I'm not. Like, I see why it exists, but I'm not a fan. Missing I mean, we're black stake, so we probably don't need hologram, but it's like a little bit tragic missing out on it. Ooh, okay, immediate crossroads. Okay, on black deck specifically, I like raised fist a lot more for the consistency here. Just because, like, you know, we need 2 hands for the reserve parking anyway. So, like, or like we needed 2 hands minimum to beat these blinds anyway. So, like, maybe the reserve parking is not that great here. We're also staring down an investment tag. I think the play is just, I think Sizak probably reserved here, even though I don't love it, just because of like where our hands are at. But it is money, right? And multiplayer players love their money. So I think Sizak probably reserved here. I'm going to go fist, and we'll see how it differs. I'm going to go fist, skip for investment. We could just play the full house, but that's bad for fist. So let's maybe do this and then play the full house. Chat, I figured out how to do polls. Huge. That's unfortunate for hologram. Black deck immediate strength. We ain't jambling? Okay. Well, I mean, it's eternal, but like, we're definitely copping. Like, no question. Pop the wheel. Probably should have copped that actually for tarot blocking, but like, that's okay. It's okay. We chillin', we chillin'. It's not that tragic. Okay, let's play the 2 pair into a relatively good reserved raised fist hand. Or raised fist proc. Appreciate the jamble mods. Square's like really cool if this is like gold stake, right? Or even just normal single player, but it's kind of booky cheeks here. I mean, we're like copying naked things, so like trance is probably much better than cryptid. Probably don't want trance on like a king though, just because like if we copy trance, that's kind of doesn't mean anything. I mean, there's like no point in not doing it, but we're probably also I guess we're not playing kings for right now, so like trance on a king could be good. Let's just trance a king, that's fine. And then I feel confident looking in this Arcana pack with our current state. Okay, glass, we are just absolutely going queens, like right off the bat then. Glass is phenomenal this early. Hello, straight. Does this win? If this wins, I'm just playing it. It's only ante-2. It's fine. Yeah. I will say, you definitely have odds if you vote yes right now, or at least you should. It's not looking that way right now, but like, bro, Sizak is literally one of the top players for multiplayer, period. So if you were voting on me to win, I appreciate it. I love you. You're losing all of your points. You're losing all of your points. Whoever voted yes, you should vote more. Bro's trying to rug pull. I don't love any of these, but I think agate probably works the best just because it's like triggerable off of Chad. I think crystal ball is also like something that we really want to be taking here. Maybe we also take delayed grat just because like money is super cool and it's white stake, so like it's a lot more money than we would normally have. I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't feel like super confident, but oh wait, Onyx Agate is also like pretty good with our glass, right? Because our 1 glass card is clubs. If you win, they get a lot of points. They should. What did the prediction end up being? Somebody voted 6.9k, it looks like. Or no, the total vote was 6.9k. Oh no. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. We're not timering here. That is completely fine. Did Sizak skip for investment tag? I feel like investment tag is so good there, but maybe they just want to see ahead in the shop. But like, we're not on the order, right? So does that matter that much? I feel like not on the order investment tag is just def the play there. I feel like it's just like immediate snap pick investment tag big blind. Investment tag big blind is like so good on black deck as well. Just because like we had the scoring piece going into the boss.
Hello.
Hola, how we doing? How we doing?
We're doing okay. I definitely, I don't know.
That's about how I would describe it as well. I mean,
yeah,
I've seen worse starts.
Yeah, I feel like there's no way we're that different in what we're playing right now because I feel like there's not been anything super exciting in the seed yet.
Yeah, no, I fully agree. I think we just probably tower. There's like
there was something I misplayed, but I can't even remember what it is now.
I probably did the same thing, Loki. Whatever it was. This is fine. Do we maybe want to retrigger the rock?
I give up trying to remember. Maybe someone in chat will remind me.
I think we retrigger the
so
rock.
this is that. I mean, I could try to, but no, I think it makes more sense to just do this here. Probably our best bet.
I don't have a suit changer. If bro brought a suit changer, I'm cooked.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, like that's not doing that much for us. I think we might just want to sack for money.
Shoot. That's unfortunate.
I think I could maybe... I don't know how confident I am in looking for something that beats you, because I definitely have something that beats that, but like, A, I probably don't find it, and B, like, I'm also missing out on some value if I go for the kill here, so I think I might just sack for econ.
I see. I've got a hand. It's not a...
I've got... I mean, if I found what I have, it would be pretty good, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth. I think I'm just gonna probably sack here.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm completely
So he has
fine with
reserved parking off his words, or it's delayed. That was my. Anyways, chat's taking guesses at what you got. I will see you in the next.
that. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Blue Joker is just like, I feel like an immediate snap pick, aside from the clearance sale, obviously, because it makes everything cost less. But like Blue Joker increases our score by quite a bit. Maybe that's the difference in our scoring, was they rerolled one more time and found Blue Joker. I feel like that's probably a play they could have made. Or they found... Was there like a chips? They could have taken Runner, I guess, instead of Onyx. Wasn't Runner Eternal, though? They definitely didn't take Runner if it was Eternal. I'm going to rip this Arcana pack just because we have delayed Grat, and like I'm pretty confident in our ability to score in the blinds. Okay. We have a suit changer hitting 2 kings, but like if we have glass on our queens, kings probably don't matter. We could take $8 or gamble on the Emperor. I'm probably just taking the $8, Loki. Let's go next. Okay, we get Blue Seal. I don't think that matters at all right now. I think let's just do this. Get the one-hander. We get like Blue Seal value and high card. Or no, it's pair. Okay, so I feel like we just always sell this. That doesn't matter for shit. We roll. This is good with Chad, but not Eternal. That's so cringe that that's Eternal. I'm just gonna rip the Arcana pack. Dry. Ooh, tragic. We do get a death, but it's like not what I want death to be on whatsoever. Maybe death of Blue Seal anyway, but like I don't think we care about doing that right now. Excuse me. Would Club Flush not be better? Oh yeah, I didn't even peep the Club Flush. That's probably what they made, low-key. I was thinking of getting Raised Fist value, but yeah, that was probably... Yeah, with Chad, that was like absolutely not the play. We probably took the same exact line, and he probably just didn't play like an idiot. I'm thinking probably... Like, I want Death in my Fool, but like, what are the odds that those stars align? I'm thinking Lucky Jacks, especially with Chad, are probably just much better here. We could take Zany over Raised Fist. I'm not doing that. Low-key, not doing that. Okay, now we could like fish for our lucky cards, I guess. If I feel like sacking, that is. Like, if we get a lucky hit, that's a lot of money, but like, I don't know if we care that much. And it's not even like a guarantee of money either, right? So I think we just probably take the money from the hands. Marble Joker pivot? I'm just saying, chat. That's pretty fire. Smiley is like a lot better than Raised Fist, I think, just for a generic score. Welcome back. Obelisk. This is such a bad play. This is such a weird seed, man. Obelisk is funny, but I don't think it's it at all. Yeah, we've only played 4 pairs. Like, Obelisk does not do shit. for the first however many times we have it in our lineup. I feel like this is a very modest seed so far. I'm not seeing... I mean, the Eternal Chad right away is, like, huge, but other than that, I'm not really seeing anything that, like, makes me think any particular way. I would love to be able to copy that glass, or even, like, somehow put a red seal on it. That would be so huge. That putting a red seal on this glass this early would be so pog for us, but, like, I don't see it happening unless we get, like, a generational seed like the one from last night.
Hello.
Hello. This is looking to be a pretty modest seed so far, unless
it really is.
I've skipped something incredible. I have a direction, but like I don't know. This seed is just like he's just kind of chilling.
I do have a little bit of a direction too, but it's not like a long-term direction. I also will say that I've got a Joker that caused me to lose a game earlier today, so...
Oh, no.
Do with that what you will.
I mean, that's good for me, but, like, that might be kind of tragic.
I need to not commit to this very low-quality Joker like I did last time.
Trib next shop?
This will definitely be something.
My chat's just all taking guesses at what's in the seed. Somebody said Trib next shop, and another chatter said
next shop.
Another chatter said 8-ball anti-4. That's very cool.
It's so specific. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Probably just do this.
Okay.
I feel like
I'm not used to Chad being it hits like the first two don't matter. It's just the first one.
Dude, I'm so bad about that. When I play ranked, the new Chad, it always messes me up.
Sorry, I just got a little bit excited there. The lucky card doing lucky card things.
Oh, that'll happen. That'll happen. I feel like this blows him out of the water, but like also if this breaks, we are so sad. Bro.
Oh, okay. I guess I gotta play this one now. Oh, and the lucky card with this.
I'm not particularly fond of what I'm hearing. Oh god. Okay. This might be doable. Chat, I'm so sad about it. I have to sack delayed grat value. God damn it. It's fine. Can I find...
Is this Joker? This guy right here I need to sell as soon as possible. I am not losing another game because I hold this guy for too long.
I think it's gonna be close. I think you still take it though. Oh, never mind. I'm bad at math.
Oh. Dang, that was close.
GG's.
All right. Yup. See you in the next one.
Okay. Oh, that's so juicy, especially after our clearance sale. That's so juicy. That might be what we need. Glass Red Seal King of Clubs after 2 more shops. I would shit myself. The clubs kind of doesn't matter though, because like we're not holding. Ideally, we're not holding agate like at all after this PvP probably. I do say ideally though, because this is a black deck seed after all, or a black deck run. Okay, we have less queens now, and we have a blue sealed king, so now we probably just go for kings. This is a really awkward shop still though. Like I feel so bad just cloning non-enhanced cards. I don't know. Wait, why did I shut this off? Okay, whatever. Did I even? I'm losing it, chat. I'm literally losing it. Let's just put death in the fool. Let's just put the death in the bag, bro. Let's not reroll so I can get a little bit of money. We sacked delayed grat that last round as well, but I think as much longevity as we can squeeze is going to be really good for beating Sizak, because Sizak kinda makes me shit myself with how good of a player they are. Okay, this is immediately not paying dividends. This is quite sad. We aren't grabbing that card sharp. I mean, we could have for right now, but like, it's not, after like this PvP, it's probably not doing anything for us. So like, there's an argument, but I don't love it. Delayed grad is also kind of awkward. Like, it's not awkward right now because our only value piece is this blue seal, and it's like not even really doing anything for us until we get flush 5 online. But like once we start getting like purple seals and just like other value pieces in the deck, this delayed grat is going to be a huge problem. Let's rip the Arcana pack. We can just strength for more kings. I don't mind that. Let's do it. That superposition is so juicy. I don't know if it's worth, though. Do I have flush 5 online? Yeah, I do, because I have king, 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 king. I have flush 5 hearts, so maybe we ditch a little bit of delayed grat value to go for that. If we go for that, maybe we just hit the judgment real quick. I think I'm definitely selling this no matter what right now, just to get flush 5 value. That was maybe the thing that would make me the most angry that I could have just seen from that judgment. That's crazy. You're on black deck? That's fine. Bro, that's literally fine. Shock black deck. Dude, the ability to, like, deck fix in multiplayer is so much more important. Like, money is cool, but us getting money in exchange for, like, not being able to discard and find, like, certain cards in our deck is just, like, such a bad trade. Like, that's what we just did was not a misplay whatsoever. Okay, there's the lucky card hit that they were talking about. That's pretty pog. Oh, I forgot they got that, like, super early. Oh, they're so far ahead of us in the shop, probably. That is problem. I do not love. Okay, let's go ahead and not win here. Worst Joker, NA, true. Bro. Ads? My bad, fella. What are the odds that we draw here? Not great, but, like, I need to go for it. Okay. Well, we at least hit a flush 5. We just don't get the blue seal value on it. Does this even win, actually? Chalky, do you realize you have an extra Joker slot, right? Oh! I'm an idiot. You're so right, bro. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, my bad. 3 netherite ingots? King's pronunciation? What do you mean, bro? How do you even pronounce kings like that? There's no way that This superposition really wants to come with me, bro. This is not bad for right now. You lied to me when you said you were 1 black deck. What? I'm so confused. Someone in chat translate. The justice here is just like, bro, if I can get justice in a fool and start glassing these kings, it's over. It's over. With Chad, man, it's over. Like, death is cool, but there's not a death target that we care about. Or a justice target, but, like, in that case, I would just much rather have justice in the fool as opposed to death. Like, if there's a fool in here, we just win this PvP. And it feels so nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I want the dollars. Immediate fool in the shop. I would be so pissed. I would genuinely be so pressed if that were the case, but it is what it is. Smeared Jokers, maybe like a little bit of value for like flush house playing Lucky Jack. Does it actually end up mattering though? Most likely not. Let's take one more reroll. 4 fingers? I don't think that matters whatsoever. It's better than Daga? Yeah, but is it better enough to, like, spend that much money on it? Methinks probably not. Kermit? What? Came back to shock forgetting what deck he's playing per usual. Yeah. The plus 36 blocked us from seeing we had 6 Joker slots. Yeah. Gangsta's got it. See, Gangsta's him. Gangsta gets it. Smash like for Gangsta. I like the dagger temperance value. Yeah, it's chill. Still love the Gangnam Style clip. I have to clip that for an emote. I low-key forgot that was a thing. I have to clip that for an emote. Oh my god. I'm missing out on so much, like, sub New sub potential, spamming the Gangnam Style emote. Holy. Generational focus shock fumble. Bro, the fact that they're still shopping, dude, Sizak is so much further ahead of us in the shop, it's not even funny. This is so bad right here. Might have to run a poll if I should smash like or smash the like, no pause for me. What? This is such like a white stake lineup. This is such like a new player to the game lineup. What am I even looking at? I think at this point, daggering the Onyx Agate is actually better for us. I'm gonna do that. Because there's no clubs that we care about. I guess if we get lovers, it's better for right now, so we'll hold off on that. But like, if we didn't have this lovers in hand, I unironically think we just sack Onyx Agate to oh wait, no, we definitely don't. We would just sell it for money. I'm kinda not smart. I'm gonna real quick pop into Zagnor's stream and see if they're still doing multiplayer. Okay, Zagnor's not even streaming anymore. Okay, never mind. We are not facing off against Zagnor tonight. Big sad. Dagger the Trib next shop? I would crash out if that somehow happened. There's no way there's a Trib.
Hello.
Hola. My direction has gotten better. My Joker lineup is kinda looking like a noob's first time playing.
Yeah. Yeah, my Jokers aren't exactly anything too magical either.
Yeah.
My hardest thing is I'm trying to figure out how important the glass is. I'm so not used to Justice being a thing, and it's throwing me off so much.
In general, I think I prioritize glass over like a lot, which like that might be a noob mistake, but dude, early glass just shreds.
It is so important. It is so important, especially with the you know who in the mix.
Yeah.
Which I assume you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely peeped it. My chat also yelled at me because I did the classic move of forgetting that I had an extra Joker slot, so I sold out of an econ piece that I definitely did not need to.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Yo, Turkey Cruel, thanks for the follow.
It happens sometimes. I'll remember it for next time now.
Oh, I hit the 80 follower goal too. That's cool.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time. I actually, I made it to the championship of attorney one time and did that.
Oh no!
It was so sad.
I would be crestfallen.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It was awful, but apparently the other guy did too. I mean, I lost the game. I lost it because I was like reading seance. It was a weird game. Okay. Figure out what the heck I'm playing here. I can do this.
I'm trying to do some of the same. It's not working incredibly in my favor.
I remember I need to do this, so I can't be looking for that. Okay. But we did draw correctly for that. Although
he definitely still has delayed grat.
Is that better?
We're gonna get a Jimbo next shop. Bro, if you're right about that, I'm gonna freak out.
No, I don't think that's better. I think it's better to just go for this. Not following the goat. I think. Justice is an idle trade with yeah, Justice is very important for sure. Let's do this. Do this, make sure we don't, I mean...
I'm at such an awkward crossroads right now, holy.
Yeah? Okay, we have this, so we'll be fine in that regard. So let's do this for the potential money. Ah.
Because this could be...
Shame.
Flush 5.
Okay.
Ugh.
So we didn't get that.
Tragic. And then we just pop this, no?
I could Turkey Cruel, but not that late into it. If I had, like, thought and planned for it earlier, I probably could have tried to go for it. But
I mean, there's no point
yeah,
in flush fiving here. We
that-
just want to aggro.
it's too late to try to go for that. Okay, well, I guess it's time for this. Let's throw this on you, I think, or let's just throw this on you, and then we can just play this. Yeah. Okay, so go that there.
This is so cheeks, bro.
I think I'll just hold on to these.
I think
two.
this is better with the stone
Yeah.
card. We re-trigger this for Molt and just
Oh,
play
yeah.
the stone card. Tragic.
Oops. Ah.
Well played, well played.
Thank you. Thank you. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Oh yeah, I think they took Card Sharp. Because Card Sharp would have we would have smoked them with if we could play into Card Sharp. Card Sharp was like absolutely in retrospect like 100% the play. I don't know why we took it or why I passed it up. Was it Eternal? If it was Eternal, then this is like then Card Sharp was definitely not the play. But if Card Sharp was not Eternal, that was a pretty tragic miss on my part. I think we just take the standard pack here. Red Seal is like generationally good for us. Do we want just like a lucky king? Probably not if it's off suit, because that's just more work that we have to do in the future. Even if that enhancement is like kind of yummy. Ugh. Eternal Chaos is so sad, man. Okay, we don't have to worry about using discards. Mostly because we have the extra one, but also just because like we have no purple seals. So like, what are we like trying to save discards for, I guess is what I'm getting at. And the answer is nothing. Probably don't need to use that right now. We'll definitely just tarot block with that. Maybe this is better for like money, because we're still getting like hella mult off of Smiley Face. Maybe I do this. Does this win? If this doesn't win, I'm gonna be sad, but like it's kind of expected. You know, like absolutely doesn't win. This probably doesn't even win then. I don't even think this gets like close. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we might as well just do this then for a little bit of value. We are struggling, chat. I just peeped his stream and I have no idea how he got 2 thingies. He might have taken more judgments than us if it's like something completely out of left field. That's like the only thing that I could think of. Depending on what it is. We probably want to use this to get out of this blind now, because this is just like really tragic for us where we're at. 8K, bro, we don't even get out of this blind. Oh, this is so sad. We have more kings. We could if we pull off like a 4 of a kind kings, we're fine. But if we can't do that, then this is like very sad for us. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough. I mean, we only need like 3K and some change, but like we're not scoring like any chips with this. Oh, okay, it is fine. Okay, well that works for me. What about if we do this? Because then it's like super min-maxing, but if we can do this and get away with it, then we get the blue seal and we can just sell that for $1. Yeah, we get away with this. Flush? Yeah, or we could have done that, but I mean, this works just as fine. We're still probably selling. What's his username again? Yeah, it's Sizak. Oh, I should probably change like stream title. That's fine, it's fine. This is like kind of a casual thing. It's all right. Mods, if one of you wants to change stream title, it's not like imperative, but I would owe my life to you, potentially. I mean, Onyx Agate and Dagger are both just like not doing shit, so I'm gonna sell both of these. Clever Jokers may be a way that we don't die right now. Dude, this is just like so awkward, the position that we're in. Faceless is kind of nice for money, especially with Wasteful. The problem is we want to be playing essentially all of our face cards. Like, I want to pick this up just because it's like really good, but I don't know if it's that good. Ugh. Tragedy. Yeah, we were just so behind on econ. Like, I don't even need to see their build to know that we are just like tragically behind on econ. Which is big problem. If I'm keeping her a stack. Like, how much does this score? This probably scores like shit, even though we have chips and malt. Yeah, that's 1,000 points. That is dookie dog shit. I don't think I can play into smiley face just yet. Or faceless, my bad. I don't think I can mess with the title on iPhone. I can see both streams at once on phone. Huge. Probably losing a life to blind here. Maybe that'll like be able to kickstart us into actually getting some econ sorted out. Hopefully. Tragic, man. Horrible top decks. Yeah, this is not doing it if I had to guess. It might be close, but I don't think this does it. Oh, it's not even close. How? Didn't our last... Oh, did we get a mult trigger on our last hand? That maybe happened. I'm gonna get 17 Steam points. Huge. Alright, well that was tragic. I mean, we probably just die here, right? Like, they're so far ahead of us in the shop, I have to imagine. Dusk? Maybe my one saving grace if I can get, like, extremely lucky here. I have to sell Faceless. Blue Jonkler's back. Surely not. Justice, that's a huge pull. Holy shit, wait. Maybe we can pull this off. Wait, I'm like locked in now. We need to get like insanely lucky top decks, but maybe we can pull this off now. Oh my dude, Card Sharp literally saved us. Whoever like called me a dumbass for not taking Card Sharp, like you're low-key the GOAT. You low-key should be where I am right now. 07. I mean, it's not guaranteed 07 now because we have Dusk, but like he's so far ahead of us in the shop that he almost certainly has Dusk as well. So it's just going to be like a glass diff, which we only have one glass card effectively because we have our Justice here. This Queen most likely doesn't matter. It matters if we can... No, because we have no purple seals, so we can't even get a strength mid-blind. So we're just like absolutely cooked. Unless he doesn't have glass, which is like so incredibly unlikely.
Hello.
Hello again. So I've made a series of tragic misplays that resulted in me dying to a blind, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, it's been one of those games. We're chilling though.
Well, I will say you might be seeing a bit of a higher score coming up, so hopefully.
Yeah. I think I picked up the same thing that is giving you a higher score, which is why I'm pretty worried.
Yeah.
I still think there's a slight chance that we pull this off, but more often than not, it's Jover.
Surely. Okay, this is the setup for this guy.
Okay, lucky card trigger could be like generational if we don't just immediately die.
Okay, and it's still at least is going to be somewhat respectable because of that. Because it's
If we don't die here,
maybe I should be saving this for
nah.
I gotta make sure I hit my hand. Okay.
If we don't pass away here, we are so back.
Free flush house in there.
I kind of doubt that we don't die here, but like if we don't die here, we're so bad.
I mean, it might be thrown, but like also, how are we gonna sit at the second flush house? You know, we gotta deal with this guy. I guess that kind of tells a little bit about what I've got over here, but that's fine.
I think there's a very small chance that I make it out here, but if I don't just like pass away in this PvP blind, I think I can probably stabilize.
Okay.
I'm kind of liking my position right now.
Yeah. I feel okay about what I've got, but it definitely could be better.
Yeah,
I definitely passed on something.
I'm not super confident that that I even get close here, but like if I think I could never mind actually. I have like maybe not the greatest econ going on right now, but I think it's good enough.
I've got something that is like theoretical econ.
That'll happen.
It hasn't been so far, but it's supposed to be.
Oh
wait, I've got. Oh gosh.
I got something like that as well. Lucky cards.
Is it worth to like ditch that for that?
I mean, surely we're not hitting this unless I ditch steel. But like, if we ditch, we need this.
It is,
steel.
isn't it?
I just need to high roll here.
Yeah, that's more.
Oh my god,
that's more.
Paid off.
Okay, yeah. So we want to find another one of these to make that even more than that. Okay.
We could discard for, I guess,
Gosh,
this guy,
really
and then we
does
could get a
change how you
planet
play,
card.
doesn't
That's
it?
like absolute best case scenario. This never happening. I was just gonna say.
We've only got one left, so we're probably not gonna find it. So we keep this.
Okay, this will be the play to beat. I did find what I was looking for, thankfully.
Okay. All right, what do we got here? Like, that is something to beat for sure.
I feel like if we found the same things, you definitely have that, but I don't know.
Wait, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I don't know your deck situation, so I'm not gonna definitively say.
I barely have this, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which is good because, like, if you've got something stable that, yeah. I didn't even end up being able to use card sharp there.
Tragic. GG's.
Yeah, they skipped the trio too, but I was able to draw both of the glass that I had, and I had a justice in hand.
Dude, I skipped. I don't know if my brain just thought that it was like eternal or what, but I skipped the card sharp, and that was like the biggest blunder of my entire life thus far. That was so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't do anything for me on that last one, but definitely was a big part of winning the one before, so.
Yeah. GG's.
GG.
Afflictions with the resub. Appreciate it, man.
Do you want to do a second one, or you
I was gonna say I don't know how long you're like looking to go for, but I'm down for whatever. I could do another one if you were so inclined.
Yeah, I'm down. I think one more, and then I'll probably in stream after that.
Okay, a little bit later, that sounds perfect.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna run an ad now. It's gonna happen in 1 minute, so I'm gonna set that.
I skipped the card sharp because I forgot I had the extra slot. That's tragic if that's true. That's so tragic if that's true. No,
black deck being black deck. Oh my gosh, classic. Should have put an Agate one first. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. That's a bit slot.
You better be staying live, dog. It's I'm 3 hours in.
But,
chill, bro.
Yeah, that is a good point. What did the other guy? Oh, and thank you for the follow, All Dusty. There was a lot going on, so I don't know if I responded. Anyway, sorry. I'm talking to my chat. You're just hearing me.
Yeah, you're all good.
You're all good. So, deck and stake. Chat have opinions. I definitely think different deck and different stake, but other than that, I again don't care.
Okay, I'm the same way. Chat, do we have any suggestions over here? Otherwise, I'm open to whatever your chat says.
My chat is arguing amongst themselves. I'm not sure what they're arguing about, but
that happens from time to time. It's kind of fun to just sit there and watch.
I don't just hate on Phantom for no reason. Turkey Cruel. Okay, hold up, dude. Why would you hate on Phantom for no reason? Phantom is the GOAT. Come on.
Phantom is the GOAT, man. That's wild. I don't have context to the situation, but that's crazy.
Yeah, Phantom's great. I've got 2 people back to back saying plasma gold. Well, the context for that is like someone was like, Pizza Power was hyping himself up, and someone was like, oh, the minor league Balatro's got all these people, like these nobodies like Pizza Power and Phantom, and I'm like, what the heck? Why is Phantom catching strays? Like what?
That's crazy. My chat's looking like black stake across the board. They look like they want to see ghost and or magic.
Okay. My chat's saying plasma gold, but also didn't you just do plasma purple? I feel like you probably want a different one than that.
I mean, I'm still fine with it, Loki. Gold stake is like somewhat my thing, so I'd be chill with plasma gold.
No more plasma, more plasma. Make up your mind, 3. Zodiac, please. Zodiac blue. There's no blue. Blue stake's not one of the ones you play, so it wouldn't make sense to do blue. Or are you saying blue is a deck option? I meant more plasma. Another person says more. Okay, I'm getting lots of people saying plasma. How does your chat feel about plasma?
My chat's saying meet in the middle and go ghost gold stake.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
How do we feel about
I could do ghost gold
stake?
I mean, I'm cool with whatever. Just talk amongst your chat, I guess, and we'll see.
I mean, they'll be fine. They can deal with ghost gold.
Okay, that works for me.
Should play
then.
red white otherwise. No, that's red deck. Okay, red deck white stake is boring. I'm sorry. Also, Turkey
True.
Cruel. Phantom has glazers because Phantom's the goat. That is why that happens.
On Jod, man.
But we have the shout. Yes, thank you, Hattie Bob. First time chat. Yeah, someone did come out of the shadows just to say more plasma, but we already Focus Shock got a plasma game today. I had a plasma game today. Let's do a ghost. Let's do a ghost stack. I don't think either of us, or at least I mean I haven't. I don't know if Focus has, but yeah. Okay, ghost gold stake.
Somebody here said red deck blue stake. Can we ban that guy?
I had someone say blue stake in my chat too.
That is wild.
Zodiac blue. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Ghost, you can see that is true. All right. Anyways, we good? We ready?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right. See you.
Blue
see you
challenge
in
when?
yeah.
Chat, should I introduce the multiplayer community to blue percent? That would be horrible. They have the power to make that an actual game mode as well. Okay, top deck full house is huge. They have the power to make that an actual rule set as well with like ban lists and such. That would be horrible, but it would be so funny. Chat, Hex Marble Joker, trust, right? Loki, I need the sticker. That is definitely something that I would do on Gold Stake for myself right now. This certificate is kind of cool. My question is, do I hex this certificate immediately? I think I hold on to it for a segundo. The voucher's pretty trash, so I think I'm just gonna pocket death real quick. Blue Seal's not irrelevant, but I don't think it's that good here. I don't love it. You actually just full house. I don't think the Blue Seal's gonna end up being super relevant. Do it, bro. That's crazy. Well, I mean, they opened a Buffoon pack as well, so Sizak also saw the certificate, so now I feel like it's kind of just a matter of I need to hold on to this until I get a red seal off of it, or otherwise Sizak is going to hold on to it until he gets a red seal off of it, and then I'm going to be very sad individual. Passing Temperance is so cringe. I think I have to hex this just immediately. Happy Pride certificate. Preston with the 2 gifties. Appreciate it. Chat, if you got a gifty, thank the gifter. Ooh, Red Seal 7. That's so bad, though. Like, it's a Red Seal, so it's in theory usable just because, like, glass exists, but that's so bad. That's so hard to re-trigger. On the other hand, I'm going to be absolutely jumping for joy if we hit, like, an early dusk or something, because that just means like balls to the wall. Red Seal 7 glass. We need to contribute to this. I mean, say less.
Okay, Preston with the tier 1 to all Dusty. Appreciate that. Second off, are we taking this? I literally can't unless I pop this Temperance, which maybe feels really bad. But this is also like... This could, bro, natural Polychrome Bloodstone is just like... Bro, what is happening? This is a whack seed. Okay. I really want clearance sale as well, but it's like one or the other in this shop. I think this is probably bait because it's perishable, but like there's a chance that this is a decent enough gambit. I mean, it's polychrome, so like even if we take it and it doesn't do anything, we don't get punished that much. What's the sell value? $6. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that badly about it. I would really love some purple seals so that I could make this red seal into a heart. That would be so good. Nice. Square Joker is so tragic. Oh, I'm missing out on so many Arcana packs by taking this. This was such bait, and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker, dude. That's okay. We're just gonna get a purple seal that gives us sun, and then we win. Or not. Okay. Thanks, Bloodstone. Very cool. Very pogers of you. We have a straight. This is also just like decent for the first PvP, so I'm not like super mad about this, but like this was a giga money sink that I think retrospectively was not worth whatsoever. Star. Could maybe do like flush 5/7s. I don't really have the deck fixing where that's like sustainable though. I could buy this half Joker just for the PvP. I don't know how relevant that would be, but like it's an idea. If we get good luck, it's probably pretty good. But outside of that, I think it's ass. Bro, Sizak is still on small blind. That's concerning. I'm not like flaming him at all. That's just like actually genuinely worrisome because he probably found some gas that I maybe didn't. Does Sizak sell the certificate maybe and look in another buffoon pack? No, definitely not, I feel. Definitely not, I feel. What was I looking for? I literally went on my phone to like look for something in particular and I don't remember what it is, so I'm just gonna put my phone down. Red Seal King of Hearts incoming. Certificate is gonna pull up. Red Seal King of Hearts incoming. He's got double trib and 4 8-balls. I knew it, man. It's so over. I knew it. It's so over. The classic double trib 4 8-balls gambit. I knew it. They spent no time in that shop, by the way, I feel like. Or no, no, that was pre-small blind shop. They spent all the time in that shop. Wait. They thought about taking Bloodstone then, surely. I don't think Sizak takes Bloodstone, specifically because it's perishable. I mean, obviously, if it's not perishable, it's like an auto pick. But I don't think that I don't think Sizak takes Bloodstone here, and I don't think that I should have either. But like, it's also kind of an advantage that we have now. Like, if this hits even remotely, if this hits even particularly well, I feel like we probably win. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, we definitely win when we get this Red Seal King of Hearts and we just dry copy it. Loving seeing all these gifted subs, you and me both, man. Appreciate all the gifties tonight, that's huge.
I suppose while I'm waiting, I could file an appeal for that short that got age restricted. That's a... Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I am so slow.
No, you're chilling. You're chilling. Okay, let's immediately just do this because it's...
Yeah, Henny Bomb, I will show that in a sec. I'll do that after this setup. This PvP. How are you feeling so far? I feel like it's been a little bit rough out here.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little bit rough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I probably don't have this one in the bag, but I got a purple seal, so that's all I care about.
I'm looking at that purple seal right now too.
Dude.
I'm sitting here debating whether to I don't know if you still have it or not, or if you picked it up, but debating whether to use my death on it or save the death.
Oh, I just
glass.
immediately blew the death on the purple seal.
Yeah, it seems worth. It definitely seems worth.
Yeah, I mean this early, like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play this stinker real quick. Just cycle
You know
a little.
what? Is that better than? I think it is. What a draw. Okay. What a draw.
That is not what I love to hear. Uh-oh.
That's like a miracle draw. I swear, that is like, and so many things just lined up right there to make this hand work.
Ooh.
It's a little bit risky because it could. I'll wait till he's down to one hand, but I might sell this guy to.
Why did I keep this?
Where's Sue? We have it. Apparently, 3. I need to turn on the thing for.
Man, we are doing very opposite things, it would appear, because I'm getting scammed on my top decks.
Yeah. No, my top decks was like, it's not even something I was looking for, but the game just handed to me on a silver platter. Okay, I gotta talk. I can't not talk about it. I drew a purple seal, gave a suit changer, and I just from the discard had a flush house in hand, and it happened to be the suit. It was clubs. It was for a gluttonous joker.
That's so nasty, man. All right.
It was magical.
Well, I have literally nothing, so that's very fun. We're chilling. We're chilling. I may have taken a gambit that is not looking to pay off, but it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It'll pay off eventually, surely.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
All right. See you in the next one.
All right. See ya.
I need to wait until my check hits, bro. You're chilling. You're chilling. I never want to force anybody into like donoing. You're chilling. Immolate here is like insane value. We already have so many blue seals. I do not need more. Loki, I think both of these are just a skip. I mean, we might as well make another blue seal rather than skip, but like that was not great. Or what is with all the purple seals? Okay, that certainly helps. I mean, we have a lot of blue seals, right? Let's just do this. I feel like that's not a waste whatsoever. Okay. I need some money, so I'm just gonna do this. I can do this, and then try and farm a flush. I'm probably losing to another blind here, unfortunately, unless I get very lucky. Is this at all worth it? I mean, in the case that we don't draw a flush, it absolutely is, but like, what are the odds of that? Actually, somewhat not in our favor. Let's just maybe go for the safe play. Can actually do this for one more bloodstone trigger, potentially. If our bloodstone is not nice to us, this just destroys me. Okay, well, bloodstone is an absolute bitch. All right, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. I keep getting baited, man. I gotta get out of this before I can't keep playing into this. I gotta take Misprint here for just some plus mult, and then I gotta... Okay, well, that's something. That's something pretty spicy. Could also take Pareidolia for, like, Midas, maybe. Well, this just went from it's so over to we're so back, like, very fast. Let's take the Arcana pack. I mean, he's seeing that too, and he probably already has it because, like... The seed is so goofy. Or not because the seed is so goofy, but because they have like a lot of money. But like, we'll see. Star Lovers. I mean, we don't have Bloodstone anymore, right? So like, what are we playing for Star? I guess this red seal. Another purple seal here is like completely fine. I rather like that. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of jacks for face cards. We have a lot of fives for some reason, and then we have the oh, because we deathed the purple seal. That's right. We have the red seal 7. This is like our ticket if we can put glass on this. Let's just like do this for right now, just arbitrarily, and then we can try and get some juice from the squeeze for this purple seal. Wheel. That's not gonna do it. We do have flush right here if we just want to get out. Probably popping wheel. How much does this make? I mean, it's dependent on misprint, obviously. So this could make anywhere from garbage to like just immediately getting us out. I think we probably just do this and try and get one more purple seal. Or I could just win on high card because of foil. That also works. Smash like. Sell you. I don't think Moon is any better or worse. We'll just take it to like Tarot Block, but I don't think it's any better or worse. Golden Ticket is maybe pretty good when we have Speculative Pareidolia, even if it's perishable. I'm playing this so much like it's white stake too. This is gold stake, I keep forgetting. Okay, another red seal is pretty fire, but like this is also kind of a bum red seal. I don't care that much about this. I think it's fine to just ignore. Probably just play flush houses into this PvP. The deck fixing is going to be so bad, man. I guess we have a lot of purple seals, but like our deck is so large. This is not that great. If I get another blue seal from Certificate or even like a gold seal, I'm probably just selling this. I think with a red seal in the deck, and especially on Ghost deck, I think this is probably like diminishing returns at this point. I'll wait for it to spit out something cool here, but like I think we're kind of cooked. I think we're kind of cooked.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Did you find the blue guy?
I found the blue guy.
He's not doing much yet, but
Yeah,
I do have him.
He's not for me either, but like, yeah, it's you know, he's morale.
He's making my deck even fatter. He is doing that.
True.
Okay, I think. Yeah. Is it?
This is so awkward, man. Because this is like damn near natty flush house, but like we don't have the correct suit changer, so I just like have to burn. I feel like I just have to burn one of these.
I think
we
that's
have lots of
worth it.
diamonds 4s or diamonds 5s.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
burn moon, and then we can do like.
What do we even copy here? There's like nothing worth copying.
this. I don't know. I think we just do this, honestly.
Maybe push to talk is smart. I cannot help but like think out loud, especially when I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I have it on. Because otherwise, I would just be a yap machine.
Yeah.
Do this for right now.
That is true. Tricky cruel about the face card thing.
This fool is so tragic, man. I gotta look for a suit changer. That helps somewhat. What can I look for? I wish I hadn't discarded all these 5s, but you know, hindsight is 20/20 and all that. Misprint, I need you to be a good little boy, please.
Because I could also do this. Ooh, that's a score there. Does this even beat that?
Lucky trigger and my life is
yours.
yours.
Okay.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you don't beat me here, you're probably still fine because I maybe had another tragic mishap in the early game.
Oh, man, close.
My early game is so bad, man.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, best of luck.
All right. Yep. You too.
Generational shop, chat. Generationally good shop. Holy. This is an insane shop for us. I think we're just taking like everything except for the Celestial pack. This Pareidolia has not done anything for us, but like Speculative Sock with red seals is like, and also like Midas. Those are like my 2 main things for keeping this. Also like Faceless Joker, and this is just buku bucks. I think Ticket goes away here. I think we buy Trio for more score. We definitely buy Justice here. Tarot Merchant is huge. Shock Shop, yeah, this is an incredible shop, chat. Oh, it paid off! Yeah, we're getting rid of Certificate here. This is buku dollars. Our econ now, we're so back. Our econ now is insane. Trading card here is also like pretty cool, but I don't think we can pick that up, unfortunately. But it probably doesn't matter because this is going to be generating so much money for us anyway. Okay, now we just want to put glass on a red seal, and like in theory we're chilling. This is an incredible stroke of luck for us. Holy. Okay. So now we just want to score as many cards. Like if we're not playing hands to win, we just want to score as many cards as possible. So we can get as many like golden cards as possible. I got Twitch set up on my school laptop, so now I can actually use mod. Oh, that's huge. W plays. Okay. Keeping purple seals for like death here is so important, so this is fine. I should have been doing that from the start, but it's okay. What do I have the most copies of just for like winning with Trio? Jacks, 7s, hella 5s. Jacks, 7s, hella 5s. Okay. So this is probably fine. Okay, we got the purple seal. Okay, I guess we're playing 4s. That's not that bad because we can get like hack, right? I mean, we just need to start copying red seal glass. That's like kind of what it comes down to. Play the jacks to win. That's so good. Perry with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are doing some multiplayer practicing for the tournament this weekend. We're playing against Sizak right now. I'm down 0-1. We're playing 2 games. because it's pretty late. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's huge. We're down 0-1, but I took a pretty crazy gambit, and it's looking to maybe be paying off for this round. So hopefully we will still be big chilling. Let's play this to get one more gold card. And then let's maybe not... Oh, wait, why did I use the enhancements? We have Midas. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's maybe not die to this blind, pretty please. Misprint, be nice. Okay, misprint was indeed nice. Huge. Raiders, how are we doing? How is everybody doing on this fine evening? Scary Face's score, but like it's interesting. Guys, he doesn't know about what happens to his glass card. Well, we just have to not play it into Midas. That's why I didn't play it into that full house, even though I definitely could have. Never mind, he does. Bro, we're chilling. We're chilling. Bro thinks I'm a goofball. Doing all right, 3-3 for ranked tonight, so not the worst, I guess. That's probably better than my record on ranked on any given night. I'm so cheeks at ranked. Better than I'm doing right now. I'm 1-2 for matches tonight. 1 in ranked, 2 in vanilla. Same though, bro. Ranked, I don't know what the difference is, but like ranked is not having glass. That's the difference. Not having glass makes me so angry. I can't play without glass, man. Do we want this gold seal? Probably not. We're playing into something like completely different. I don't want to crowd the deck anymore. My vanilla MMR is almost 300. Yeah. Forgot it was still 9 a.m. for me and thought you were streaming at like 4 a.m. for you. I kind of am, because school's normally over at like 2 p.m. for me. Well, welcome in, Barbento. I kind of am streaming. I mean, I'm streaming at 3 a.m. for you. That's close enough. I low-key forgot that vanilla had like a rule set attached to it, like for in the Discord. I'm not gonna sell this because like it's cool, but okay, now I'm gonna sell it. There's no point in not using this, or yeah, there's no point in just selling it for $1. So I'll just pop it on something random, but like it's not what I'm looking to keep for long term. I don't think either of these are necessarily worth. Speaking of 4 a.m., I want to get some sleep tonight. Yeah. No problem. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate it. Foil misprint. Probably doesn't matter, but like maybe. You could play the blue seal here to get some gold on that, John. I mean, I just want to be scoring cards and making my deck golden. Golden deck is like pretty cool here, no? Kind of makes our tarot cards less meaningful for the time being, but like it also turns my money on by quite a bit, which turns me on. So that's, you know, there's that. Not loving that. Not loving that. Hungman is huge. Let's take the Arcana pack. We'll hang a gold 10 and a 2, I guess, because I want to keep 4s to maybe suit swap. Probably a pipe dream, but like there's a chance that it isn't. How much of our deck is gold? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So like roughly a third of our deck is gold. I feel like we could get away with Midas Mask for a little bit more, even if we have to like sack to this PvP. Let's just wheel. Okay, well, I just have the full foil lineup apparently. Okay. I think we're almost certainly dead this PvP unless Misprint decides to be like the greatest Joker of all time for once. But we are farming money. We are getting funny money in this PvP blind, which I think is pretty sick. And also if we hit purple seals, like we just need deaths right now. We need hella deck fixing, which our purple seals are going to help with, obviously. Because if we can just copy this glass red seal 4, like it's over. Hello, hello. I've had kind of an interesting time.
It a little bit scares me to hear that. Mine's been, I don't know. I do have one of the largest decks I've ever seen. So
Yeah, I've got
that going for me.
I got out of my certificate, but my deck is still pretty large. So that's like maybe the one thing that I'm not super fond about, but otherwise,
Okay.
I think I'm kind
You
of
might have me in
chilling.
this game because I'm surviving the blinds, no problem. I'm gold staking, but I'm not exactly.
I'm
Not exactly.
I'm having a little bit of trouble with the blinds, but I think everything else is going pretty well.
Okay.
Also, just like side note, have you been popping wheels at all?
Yes. Oh my gosh! I got another one right. Okay.
Dude,
Right as I said that, I popped another one in a game.
I have like a full foil lineup right now. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I've got 3 foils. This chip joker is because I'm realizing this chip joker is not important to have around at this point. Oh man. How many of that do we have?
Swirl
in the
the
deck?
gold.
3 of them. We can find another one.
Misprint my goat. That was actually a pretty good roll.
Okay.
Tragedy. I need a full house or like a flush house or something here.
Why am I keeping that? I did not mean to keep that one. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Could do this just to get gold on the.
Dude, like half my cards are seals. It's so weird.
I mean, that's a good thing. It's kind of.
I mean, it is,
for
but
the UI.
I also have 64 cards in my deck. Like, well, seals maybe the deck without seals, Sun Tzu. And yes, said for first time chatter, Billy for late game blue joker. I see. Apparently, that's what I'm doing. Yep. Oh, that's a respectable score. Okay, how do we find the?
Misprint, don't let me down.
Well, I guess that I could do that. Sure, we'll do that if I don't get another one of those.
Probably sell Midas after this
Okay.
PvP. Yeah, our deck is like almost all gold now. We definitely sell Midas this next shop, and probably
Okay,
with
I
it,
guess
Paradolia.
that's the plan then. Oh, we can do this.
I mean,
Is
we
this-
can hold on to this just
No,
because
that's
like
way worse. We definitely do this. Okay.
we can hold on to this, but like we don't need to.
Heck.
We
Nah,
literally
we'll just do
only
this.
care
I'm,
about
like,
holding on to this for
99% sure that's
stock.
better.
And like hack is a thing since we have the gold or the red seal glass.
Nice,
core.
okay.
Nice. GG's.
Yep. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Okay, so that's a problem, but I think it's a problem that we can overcome, especially with this paintbrush voucher. That's like actually really sick. We're just gonna rotate this in for right now, and if it doesn't end up staying, it doesn't end up staying, but like more temperance value is like never something that I'm gonna pass up. The polychrome jack is such a tempting pivot, but I think I want more purple seals just to keep up with their tarot generation. Do I care about suit change? We don't have any. We actually have more 7s of diamonds. So like I'm gonna buy this to tarot block, but we probably don't care about it. Ooh, baseball card is good for score. Oh, gold. Yo, golden ticket here is nutty. Holy. Golden ticket has to be way better value than gift card, right? Especially if we can get re-triggers. But then we miss out on baseball card, so do we care about missing out on baseball card? Honestly, I think so. I'm not like super fond of my scoring right now, because like we scored that 55k, but that was with like a relatively good misprint hit on flush house, I'm pretty sure. So like these blinds are maybe scary enough where I consider taking baseball card over like Paradolia, just for like a little bit more molt. I think we probably don't need Paradolia like anyway. And then, yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, let's just go with this. Huge. Purple seal right away. Love that. I guess we could just do this to pop it. I mean, what's in my Fool right now? I think isn't there something kind of juicy in my Fool? Temperance, yeah. I probably just sell the world here. Golden ticket's a common? Yeah, golden ticket's a common. Whether or not you agree with that. Okay, death is like huge here. We want to be saving death for our red seal. That's phenomenal. I feel like I absolutely never see it. Me too, honestly. I don't know why that is, but I feel like I also miss out on golden ticket like quite a bit. Like enough to where it's a strange occurrence seeing it, it feels like. Probably just do this. This might win, which is a little awkward, but we would have to... Okay, I was going to say we would have to get extraordinarily lucky on misprint, and wouldn't you know it, we got extraordinarily lucky on misprint. Okay, so this is awkward. Justice is huge. Talisman, maybe not as much. We could probably take one more reroll because of gold cards. Seeing double is really good for baseball card. It feels really bad as an eternal, but like... I'm kind of dying. Well, because we're not playing flush. We're playing flush 5, ideally. So I probably don't want that regardless. That's really good. Death of the glass 4s. And then just discard so that we don't break them. God, my deck is like so unfixed, man. This is not good. Bunch of jacks, bunch of 5s. Probably just do this. God, -1 discard is so bad for purple seal value as well. This is so cringe. Okay. This is fine. If misprint misses, this is like very sad. Ooh, it's still kind of sad actually. Tragic. That devil is actually huge. Yeah, true. The devil's carrying right now, bro. I don't think our econ would be that stable without that devil that we popped. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Okay, my econ for having like all gold cards is maybe not that good, or like maybe not as good as I would like it to be right now, which is a big problem. Mega Buffoon. Ooh, everything in here is pretty buns actually. I don't love this. Spare Trousers is not the pivot that we're looking for, nor is Satellite. I feel like we could probably get out of the gift card and just sell a bunch of these for money, because this is like the final PvP, right? So like I'm really looking for something to bridge the gap here. That foil blue jonkler is not it. Wow, I'm getting scammed. Okay. Immolate's disgusting. If I can live, that is. The drunkard is actually like not terrible. Baseball's also doing literally nothing. So let's maybe sell him and open the standard pack. Yeah, nothing really tickles my fancy there. This is going to be solely reliant on us drawing our glass. Whether or not we win here. If we do win, this is again a situation like last match where if we win, we can stabilize, but we're on 1 life. We probably do not win here. Ugh. Real quick, because I'm assuming this is where I probably pass away, I'm gonna see, I'm gonna just scout people to potentially raid Balatro category. Yeah, Sizak is numero uno. Who else do we have? Honestly, this is kind of looking like not a raid night. This is kind of looking like not a raid night. There's nobody that particularly jumps out to me to raid, so I'm probably just gonna let y'all disperse into the aether. Ugh. Chat, if this is what the tournament is looking like, we're cooked. With the Immolate, we can cycle a decent amount of cards. I mean, the Immolate doesn't change the amount of cards that we can cycle for this PvP, right? So it probably doesn't matter regardless. And also it risks the Immolate is bad here because, like, on the off chance that we top deck one of our red seal glass, we just can't use this Immolate. Which, like, also kind of doesn't matter, but, like, it's effectively -1 consumable slot for this PvP, which actually could matter, like, quite a bit. But we'll see. So what do we need to do right now? We can't flush 5 with the suit changer that we have right now, which is a big problem. We also can't see all of our cards in our deck, which is debatably an even bigger problem. We could flush house diamonds, 7s and 4s with, like, all red seal glass. That's probably our highest scoring hand. What is the 2-of-a-kind Joker doing? What do you mean? Trio? It's ×3 to our score right now, dude. It's not doing much, but, like, it's doing enough. That Bloodstone... Bro, the Bloodstone was literally such a bad play. I don't know why I took it. I mean, it's an auto-take if it's not perishable, but, like... It shows 1x plus 50 because we don't have a hand right now. The way Joker display works, it'll only show the ×3 if you have a hand that makes it proc, and it shows the plus 50 because it's foil.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
I haven't stopped increasing the deck size.
That's awesome. What are we at? What are we at?
71 cards.
Holy.
Biggest multiplayer deck I've ever had for sure.
That's awesome. My deck has gotten, I would say, a lot better. My Jokers have not, which is my main concern right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably passing away because of it, unless I get, like, exceedingly lucky on these next couple of draws.
Well, I'm just relying on what it's almost like a just random number generator to give me my cards at this point. I did get one important one in the opening hand, so I am pretty happy about that.
Okay. That's kind of scary.
Girls like the next. It's right there.
I mean, we'll do this for right now, but it absolutely does not matter. But this might be relevant, so, like, hold that thought. Dude, if I don't
know what you're talking about, Turkey Crow.
either of my red seal glass, I'm actually going to be crestfallen.
It could happen, but, like, we gotta find... I mean... Technically possible. It is possible. Okay.
Holy, okay. Holy buns, chat. This is not looking good.
Oh.
Okay.
How do I, out of the very few cards that I have in my deck, how am I getting away with this? I should not be getting away with this.
I rather don't like the sound of that.
Okay, so we do this. But then we do this. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a thing of beauty. That's what it is. Alright, well, I don't think the ordering matters here, so, This is
Now
what you
I'm-
have to contend with,
now I'm
and I will say
curious.
this was not skill. This was not skill. This was the RNG god saying, "Here you go."
I found one of the thing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, it's Jover. I found
Just
one
go
of
for
the
steal?
things
I
that
go
I
for-
needed, but yeah, that was. I'm not beating that. No way. Tragic.
Oh man, that
The pants, man. The pants always
that
make a
is
comeback
so
on
many gold
stake.
cards. That is beautiful. I love that.
Okay.
The Midas Mask Paradolia angle.
Yeah, I took
Amazing.
the Midas Mask Paradolia angle. I took the Paradolia because I was like, okay, chat, this is not
Yeah, so
happening. But like, I have.
If you
want to
know what I had, the Red Seal Glass 7, I somehow drew in my opening hand despite the 71 card deck.
That's
And then I also drew
crazy.
enough. I drew. I drew the Wild Polychrome Jack in the first hand too. And then I drew enough other Jacks and 7s to make the Flush House, which was at level
No
like 8.
way. Yeah, I was working
man.
on some Red Seal Glass, but yeah, the deck was not feeding it to me. It was kind of tragic.
I don't know if you're responding. I don't know if you saw Push to Talk on, but yeah.
Oh Jesus, I completely forgot about Push to Talk. I'm an idiot.
This is. Yeah, these decks are hilarious. These decks are just. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. That was quite a game.
That was so much fun. I will say the thing that trolled me for like the entire game was my complete ape brain. I think it was like the first shop in Ante 2, saw that Polychrome Bloodstone, and I was like, chat, we can make this work. Even though it's perishable, we could absolutely make this work. I could not make it work.
Oof. I thought about it. Someone was telling me I should sell, like, someone was telling me to sell a certificate for it, which is the only way I could have bought it. But nah, I kept certificate, and I'm so glad I did because I have never seen a deck like this before. Hopefully won't see one like this again, but I'm very glad I'm saying.
Absolutely. That was absolutely the play. All right, well, GG. I enjoyed those games very much. Thank you.
Yeah, GG. It was really fun. Yeah, thank you as well. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and are you still gonna be streaming?
No, I'm probably ending as well.
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta find people to raid then.
I was
Should we
just
try to
gonna
raid the same
say,
person?
I mean, I'm down if you are.
Yeah. I always like to look for multiplayer, but there's usually not anyone play this time of night. It's also hard to tell sometimes.
That's fair.
Anyone in chat got a suggestion for someone for us to raid? Preferably
Yeah,
Balatro.
my chat as well.
Multiplayer if there anyone is, but I don't think there is.
Also preferably Balatro, but like...
Did you draft round 1? I do not know Turkey Cruel. I am pretty far down in the draft picks. I need to think about it. Keep certificate all. Yeah, that was fun. That was it.
Absolutely.
They up in raid Raffle, sure.
I'm
Someone-
glad that joke is not only in my chat, because my chat tells me that pretty much weekly. Dude, you have to just stay up and raid Raffle. It would be so fun.
Someone's telling me to raid Pirate Software, but I think I kind of want to raid someone doing Balatro, and also maybe someone smaller.
I was gonna say, yeah, I generally don't see the point in raiding streamers that are like that large.
Yeah. Like, I maybe would if, like, Raffle was online, just because it's, like, he's the Balatro guy, but
Yeah,
I would
that's
never
fair,
be
if
ending
it's,
stream
like,
when Raffle's online.
In community. Let's see.
Wait, Pizza, are you draftable in your own tournament? I guess that makes sense. You're not a captain if you're participating. That makes sense. Raffle stream at 3 a.m. is a funny concept. Yeah.
I'm not really seeing anybody in the Balatro category that's catching my eye. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I often like default to the first, like, the first one is got a weird stream title, which I'm like, we can rate them, but that's odd to me. And then refill time collab. Some VTubers. That guy's Spanish.
Yeah, that's the problem with doing it this late.
This person has one viewer and their profile picture is a penguin of Madagascar T-posing. That's kind of intriguing. No, the Espanol, never mind.
Oh, tragic.
Very tragic. Oh gosh.
Turkey with the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Schmeckles went to Sizak's chat. Bro. I didn't even peep the fact that you said it in here because I'm like alt-tabbed, but just like people in my
Someone
stream
doing some kind of
always play it.
challenge deck game here, it looks like. Is that Jokerless? That might be Jokerless.
Ooh.
Wait, I think just glitched out while it... Oh no, here it is. Okay. That sounds kind of interesting. They got 5 viewers. They don't have a face cam or anything, though. I know you like to rate people that have like a face camera.
I mean, if they're
something.
doing Jokerless, I'll make an exception, low-key.
I could be wrong, but I'm just seeing the challenge deck in the bottom right, and I'm seeing their thumb.
Yeah.
Let me open the screen, see if this is Jokerless.
Immediate pre-roll, damn!
Okay. There's a good chance this is Jokerless. That is interesting. Because,
That'd be sick.
yeah, they're an anti-3 and they have no Jokers in their own challenge. That's got to be Joker.
Oh,
All right,
dude.
I'm down to
has
I'm
to
down
be.
to rate them.
Yeah.
Master 2D.
Yep. Okay, we got the same person. Yeah, I'm down for that raid.
Cool. All right, starting the raid to them. All right, I'll go. I'm gonna mute and say bye to my chat while this raid is starting, which is I told I get a notice time. But thank you so much. Was very fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
doing
you
those
as well.
games. Good luck on Saturday. I hope
you
to
so
see
much.
you in the minor league Balatro.
I hope to see you there as well. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if I could, pull up.
Yeah.
All right, take care, man.
Be great. You too. Bye.
Chat. YouTube chat, come over to the Twitch if you want to focus. Guess who I am? Oh, I don't know, bruh. Focus? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Anyway. Chat, come over to YouTube chat, come over to the Twitch if you want to be a part of the raid. I'm going to start the raid right now. Chat, tomorrow's stream will be happening around 5 or 6 p.m. I'm your #1 fan. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just made the connection. Anyway. Chat, YouTube chat, come over to the Twitch if you want to be a part of the raid. Tomorrow's stream will be at either 5 or 6 p.m. CDT. We're going to be playing against the Unseen Explosion. That's going to be like the last part of our practice. It's probably going to be a relatively short stream as well because I need to make a video. I need to edit a video for Saturday, like a YouTube video, because I won't be able to on Saturday, obviously, unless I like lose immediately. But I don't want to like bank on that happening, and then on the off chance that I like get pretty far in the tournament, I just like can't edit a video for that day. So it's probably going to be a relatively short stream. I'm probably just going to be playing against Unseen and then ending. But it'll be an early one, so check that out. Anyway. And then Saturday, obviously, 8 I almost said 8 p.m. 8 a.m. CDT is the minor league Balatro Open qualifier, which I will be participating in hopefully all day, but at the very least, just for a little while. Anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one per usual. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.